to.
Okay. All right, we
I,
got it. We got it. Here we go.
huh?
We're on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Derek's not even. Okay.
Elijah was talking to me.
Okay, well, let him know we're streaming now.
Elijah, we're streaming.
All right, I'll just cut this out at the beginning. All right, welcome back, everyone. Shard Hunters, session 54. We're back at it again. I'm going to turn it over to a little halfling. Last week I made jokes about her being super short, little 2 foot tall, but 2 foot tall, 2 foot wide, so she's really a ball. If you need a mental image, just think with beach ball. Hatala Puck, take it away.
All right. So last week we had just finished a fight with a giant alligator, and Needham decided to perfectly remove that head, and we used that head to get ourselves into the city without problems. Because yes, the guards were upset of us because of Needham, so I guess he kind of evened himself out there. But anyway, so we moved into the city. We met with the Adventurers Guild. We actually made a deal with Alfred, who was about 80 years old, and he took the giant croc head and he's going to put it into the reliquary there. And we were able to get into the library. It was a very exciting episode of walking through a library and reading books. So, as we continued on with that, we ended up moving it up into the reliquary area, looking at the nice little things around that area. We found a person there who is a part of the guild and gave us another quest. He asked if we could prove that the tower beneath Riven was the tower he had been looking for his entire life. And then we headed back into the sewers to enter back into this sunken tower to see if we could prove that it was and to get full access to the guild from Lord Cineas, this wonderful little guy that, well, big guy because he's, strong, buff, whatever. Anyway, uh, and that's where we are inside this tower, and Nita was learning how to use his powers a little better. That was fun, and yeah, that's where we are.
With a little bit of coaching.
All right. And as we left off, y'all had just made it inside the tower directly, and you made it inside the first room of the main building. And the walls are curved and sloped, so you are certain that this is a tower and you're in a round building. The room you're in is about 50 feet across and shorter on one side, longer on the other because it's a circular chunk of room. All you see is a doorway to the left and a bunch of junk that at some point probably was something, but at this point it has been smashed and broken and looted through, and it's obvious something has been moving around in here, but there is nothing in any valuable condition in this room at all.
Are there any relief carvings or anything like that in the walls that we could maybe place a language to this area so that we can do one step
No,
closer to
nothing
identifying this?
currently.
Okay.
Do we see any passages up, stairways, or anything of that nature?
No, just a doorway to the left.
Well, I guess that's where we're going then.
I say we continue looking to the right and see if we come across anything, since that's it's obviously a trap.
The dwarf would want to look at a stone wall. As much as he's been dealing with them.
Yeah, so let's go to the left. Sounds good.
Okay, you examine the left wall,
Yes.
and there's nothing on the left wall. It's a solid wall.
You mean the wall is
good
to the
state of
right?
repair.
Isn't the door to the left?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
Let's look to the door. You're good.
I got confused for a second. I thought they were going to the right because
Yeah.
he was being contrary.
I could understand why you would have thought it, but I was like, okay, he's going the correct way. That's good. And then Charles is like, yeah, obviously he's going to the
No,
wall.
you're
Needham.
not. You're not going the right direction. I will make it so.
I'm gonna check the door for traps.
Okay. The door does not have traps, but it is thoroughly locked.
All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and go for
I'll pick it.
lock picking. Yeah.
Not too shabby. Only 15 more locks to go.
Give me 1 second.
It better not be that, because the last time we did that, it was fireballs.
After lock number 3, I'm sending Winky.
Okay. You open the lock,
Fireball.
and there is nothing special about the lock. It was just locked. And you can see that there is a mechanism so it can be unlocked from the inside, but that has been shattered.
When I get it unlocked, does it look like it's gonna lock back, or?
It will not. It is now thoroughly broken. The
Oh,
pieces
okay.
on the inside were broken, but it was broken in a locked position. When you unlocked it, you permanently unlocked it, and it's now dust. All
Okay.
the pieces basically fell out when you finally unlocked it.
Geez, Atala. Be a little bit more gentle next time.
Be a little less jealous, Akar.
There is a lot of signs of damage in this room. You can see probably about a 2 foot high and about 4 foot wide mound of bones in the room as well.
Oh, come on.
Ugh.
Most of them have been cracked and broken and eaten and chewed through, and just it is a lot of bones. And your guess from looking at it, some of them have already been ground to dust because there's a fine layer across the entire room. Bones have been dumped in this room for a very long time.
Where's it getting its victims from? Do these look recent, or does this look like really old?
Some of them on the topmost portion are recent. The ones near the bottom are very old.
Okay.
And it looks like the older ones are starting to be broken into powder by large, heavy feet.
Ugh.
The most recent bone is your guess is a femur that's about 4 feet long on top.
A femur that's 4 feet long?
Correct.
I don't know if Hatala would know much on that, but that gives me the creeps.
Can I take a look at it and see if I can identify what
Yeah.
it might be from?
I want to see if these.
Two of y'all can try
Right.
with y'all's skills.
Now, what type of animals these things?
That would be occult for you and nature for him.
Looks like another great night of rolls for me.
All right, Akar, your best guess is, based on some of the features, this is probably a dinosaur bone.
How heavy is it? Does it seem like it's fossilized, or is it like,
It's got meat chunks on it still.
hey Winky, you need an offhand weapon?
It has been
His hand-
chewed through to the marrow in several places.
Oh, that's not
His
gonna be any
weapon's
fun.
two-handed.
Yeah, his weapon's two-handed as well.
You never know when you need a backup.
He's got a dagger.
Yeah, but he could have a 4 foot long dinosaur bone to club somebody upside the face with. Come on.
I think for Winky's stature, that might end up being a two-handed weapon as well. It's longer than he is.
Yeah,
Well,
you're
the
right.
hammer is longer than he is. His strength is overcomes it.
That's what I'm saying. That's probably going to be a
Honestly-
two-handed weapon as well. Anyway,
Winky,
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I got you.
it would probably it would probably look better on his armor than on as his weapon.
it's 4 foot. It's taller than you are.
So that does this look like it could be the bone of the animal, the creature that we just killed? Not the actual one that we just killed.
No,
the same.
the giant crocodile has much smaller legs.
We're finding
Alright.
like
It's not a
a
crocodile.
Dinotopia down here.
Well, Nadet,
It's like
I'm gonna
somebody's
take
been
a
playing Ark for a
yeah.
few weeks.
Nadet. What I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say that these animals are probably coming from the deep dark or whatever.
The Underdark.
Yeah, the Underdark.
I think I might have to concur with you. What you laughing
Everyone
about?
make a perception check.
Deep dark.
Perception?
Deep dark.
Say everyone.
Correct.
Everyone.
Hey, why is it still my turn?
It's nobody's turn.
Ooh,
says it's my turn.
That's
Nice,
nice. It's
Matt.
nobody's turn.
nice nat 20 there, weak.
We need to have a way that when we roll a 20 in Twitch, we get like the foghorn. I'm thinking more obnoxious, like Jersey Shore air horn,
Do you guys see that
like
punch
DJ.
symbol?
You go straight up, foghorn. Boom.
There you go. That's a nat 1.
What'd you say, Winky?
Do you guys see the punch symbol on my check?
No.
Look,
No.
I don't think I can take a picture. Actually, I can.
What do we see, Charles? What do we see?
Let me see everyone's rolls. Everyone did pretty good. Let's see. Akar and Hatala are the only ones who didn't notice.
The two sneaky
I know
ones
it's
don't
extra
notice
points.
anything.
Everyone but Akar and Hatala noticed that there is a odd bump in the floor across the room that's about 6 foot by 6 foot across. Winky, you notice perfectly that it looks like a door leading down, a trap door. And it's got some claw marks and damage to it, but it looks like it's still operable.
What's that big lump over there?
I'm gonna walk.
What big lump?
I'm gonna
Like
walk
over there.
towards it.
Are you
Where?
talking about a car?
Said lump, not lunk.
I'm gonna walk over to the trap door.
What trap door?
I didn't even say
There's a
that in
trap
the-
door? Where?
Yes, right over there.
Oh. Okay, you walk
Okay.
over there.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find something. I have a folder on my computer, and I don't know where I put the folder.
I
Don't worry,
forgot to
Winky, I
message
got
you
your
to
back.
get your Excel sheet. Did you get your Excel sheet, Charles?
You texted me.
And I sent him a thing
I
too.
did?
I texted him.
I think
Oh, you?
I think
Oh,
Will
Will's the
texted
one
you.
that texted me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't
just
think it
knew
was me.
someone texted me, but I didn't have the number. So I was like, I don't know
okay.
who this is. And then I thought about it. I'm like, oh, Derek said he was going to text me.
I forgot. So put that in
I
as
don't have
Will's
your
number because
Okay, I will save that as Will's number.
I totally forgot until right when you said I have something here. I was like, oh, I was supposed to message him.
Yeah, he said he had it in an email and on his thumb drive.
Awesome.
Yes, I got it here. The problem is there's a folder I use for importing all my pictures and everything to, whatchamacallit? Foundry. And for the life of me right now, I can't figure out where I put that folder. I
Oh,
thought it was
gosh.
on my
Do you know what
desktop,
it's called?
but I do not see it.
If you know what it's called, you can search the.
Charles, do you know how to use a computer? Because Elijah will teach you.
Back in like 90, they added this cool search feature thing you could use on the toolbar.
Yeah, I know. I disable it most of the
Yes.
time.
Now we
It
can't
actually
find anything.
it causes my
I
system to
can't
run
find it.
slower.
Actually, at work
Well,
we
I'm
use
talking
a
about in the
program called
files.
Everything. Works really nicely.
Just like one
It
giant
is
file directory, or
Yeah.
in a
It does it.
subfolder so that I wouldn't lose it, and promptly lost it.
that's how that works. I'll put it right here so I don't lose it. Where
Yeah,
did I
if it's
put it?
important and I put it in a subfolder, I stick it to my desktop. I'm just like, I don't like it being cluttered, but I don't want to
Yeah.
lose.
Hold on 1 second. I'm moving some files around so that I don't have to think whenever I upload pictures anymore because I've got a folder for uploading and I put like 75 things in there. And now when I want to upload something new, I got to filter through the 75 to get to the thing I was trying to add. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. What were y'all doing?
Winky's running over to
Oh.
the trap door.
Okay.
A car is trying to figure
Winky,
out
you
what
find
a
the trap
trapdoor
door.
is.
It's
He's gonna
very
show me where it's
large,
at.
Okay.
and while you have the strength to open it, it's too large for you actually to open it and move it around because you'd have to run around it while opening it because of your small size.
Break
Okay.
So it would take a group to open it because of how large the door is because it's literally 6 feet by 6 feet.
What a
So
coinky
I
dink.
can't open
We're a group.
That's
You can pick it up,
amazing.
someone else has to be there to help because they're taller.
I'm imagining Winky
Oh.
goes over there and grabs it, and starts picking it up, and then it's just like,
It just stops,
So
uh, guys.
and a car grabs it, pushes
I'm
it.
gonna
pushes it back.
I'm gonna call Cora over to help me after I pick it up.
I got you.
Just stalls midway, like,
Thor,
okay.
when you make it to the trap door, you notice that there is a lot of blood dripped on the floor going towards the pile of bones from the trap door.
Oh, do we? This looks like
Let's
it's
clean it up.
the.
I got you. I'm gonna run over and start trying to open it up.
Hold on. There's a lot of blood here. This is probably where the giant monster's coming from.
You're too worrisome.
I want to walk over. And,
This
and
is
take
the
a-
only
take a
entrance in
look.
and out besides where we came from. Is that right?
There's another door on the other left side. Basically, you're now starting to go through a ring of doors.
Ah, okay.
Ring of doors.
All right. Since Nadep ran over, can you tell can you guys tell how old this blood is?
I'll take a look at it since you pointed it out.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
2 4s in a row. Woohoo!
You are certain it's blood.
Just do that
I mean,
standard,
that's
like
impressive
walk
in
over
itself, right?
and like put my thumbs in my pockets and lean back a little bit and go, "Yep,
Car,
that's
you
blood."
didn't use your tracking.
which one? Which one is that? Survival?
Yes.
Well, that's not any better.
Oh, you actually get to track something. Look at you.
Well, tracking would be reading signs, and
Mhm.
blood is a sign. So
Yeah, I just don't know that he's used it before. We haven't had really a chance to track anything.
No.
Yeah, he hasn't really got to use it much.
no. Don't you have survival,
So can
Nita?
I check up?
Yes.
He
So
gets,
far,
he's like,
y'all have all
yep, that's
confirmed
blood.
that it is blood. All right, you're not sure how old the blood is, Nita, but you do notice that there are multiple layers of it, the oldest one being fairly old, although you can tell something has been licking at the floor as well. But past the lick strokes, there's fresh blood, so the guess is that meaty piece was just put on there fairly recently and it was still dripping when it was brought in.
Question is, guys, do we want to go fight it in its house, or do we want to like rig a really bad trap up to like cut its head off as it comes through the door?
Well, do
The
we
fact
have a
that
trap?
you use the term really bad just makes me not want to do that.
We haven't really used
Hey,
traps
how do
before.
you see your skills in the sheet? I can't find it.
What do you mean?
Oh, wait,
Like
never
your
mind.
character sheet?
I'm good.
So is our goal to find this thing, or is our goal to try and get the proof?
We
Kill
need
it.
to get
Our goal is
Winky,
to find the proof, but
Yes.
you hear a sound of something making a screeching noise from down below, way off.
Oh no. From the trapdoor.
From somewhere well beyond the trapdoor. It sounds very muffled, but you can hear a screeching noise.
God.
Are you okay, Winky? You look a little flushed there. What happened?
I'm gonna say, we should probably shut this trapdoor.
So are we gonna leave the trapdoor, or are we gonna go at this
Right.
thing hard?
well,
Tor,
here's
you are still there
I am still here. Yes.
at the trapdoor directly.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay. All you can tell is you suddenly get a smell of warm, wet air.
Guys, I don't. I'm smelling some humidity here. Some stinky breath.
Winky, why do we have to shut the door?
I heard some
Can we tell
growling
which way
down
the
there,
trap
like,
opens?
big growling.
It opens upward.
Like, I mean,
That's why
the
he
whole
can't
door
open it.
comes up, or does it like
The entire
hinge?
door swings on a hinge.
Right. Which side is the hinge on? I want to be on the not the back side of the
Well,
hinge.
right
But,
now, Winky's opening it from the open end.
okay. So Winky, you gonna close it back up?
And while
I'm
you have it
gonna
open, you
close it.
notice the door is made out of oak, bound with iron, and is 4 inches thick.
All right. We gonna get this thing all the way open or close it?
I'm gonna close it.
Okay.
Charles, could I tell that if a creature has been going in and out this thing, like would it be bipedal or something like that? Like using my engineering skills, understanding how something would want to utilize something like this. Could I figure
I
out if
don't
this
think
thing has?
engineering would allow you to detect how the door is being opened.
I think it's really silly of us to think that we are going to be able to keep this thing out.
I mean, it's already
I'm not
using
trying-
the
Maybe-
door.
I'm not trying to keep
we
it out.
either
I'm
need to
trying to
fight-
understand what it is.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to keep it out. We either need to leave this room, or we
As
need
you
to fight
examine
this
the
thing.
door, on the top side is a metal handle, and the metal handle has been bent by something grabbing it with its hand.
Okay.
So your guess is something has been grabbing the handle from the top, opening it up.
And going down.
All right. If we want to
I ha-
continue having a
have an
conversation, we need to move out of this room to have the conversation, or we can stay here and have a fight.
Well, here's the thing. I'm a little concerned. Like, what if there's something else up here that we don't know of, since there's other rooms? We can monitor this.
Mm-hmm. You
While
want
we're
to set an
checking, but-
alarm, Need up?
Where?
We
On
can
the door
crack it
behind us?
back open
The
and
door
put
in
it on
front
the
of
other
us?
side of the door.
Yeah.
Well, if you put it on this side of the door, if the door opens, that would set the alarm off.
There you go. There's
Yeah,
a beautiful
I think
idea.
it'd be fine.
Well, I wanted to ask Winky if the screeching sound was going away or coming to us, or if he
I
could
don't
tell.
know.
Wait, a screeching sound. I'm gonna listen and see if I can hear what you're talking about.
Make a perception check. You can hear a faint screeching sound from below. It's much
can,
less now that they've closed the door.
can I listen closer and see if I can tell what it is?
You'd have to open up the door to tell that.
Can we crack the door just a little bit so I can listen?
All right, I'll
Imagine
do
he
it.
puts his ear in and it just gets ripped
Why
off.
I'll crack the door for you, Nadab. You put your head down there.
Sure.
not?
I gotta cast alarm anyway. So while I'm listening, I will also cast alarm.
See,
All
I
you
don't
can
think
tell
that's
is
Wait.
it sounds like something moving away.
Going away.
Very echoey.
Okay.
It's a piercing screech, reminding you of something flying through the air.
Okay. So I'm gonna pull my head back in, I forgot that we were casting alarm on the outside, so I
Yeah.
won't cast that yet.
I'll close the door.
I'll say quietly close the door, and then we'll cast alarm on the top side of the trapdoor.
I'll do the gentlest
What could you
squat
tell
and
down
close
there
the
in the
door.
It sounds like some flying, screeching creature. So, didn't sound like it was coming this way. But be aware, where there's one of that kind of thing, there's usually a flock.
You now hear footsteps coming this direction
Wonderful.
Oh,
from the room to the left.
everybody,
All right. If you didn't have weapons hot, get them out.
if I actually hear it, I'm gonna pull out my hammer.
You said it sounds like it's coming from the left.
Coming from the doorway to the left, y'all haven't gone to. There's something walking this way.
I'm gonna cast grease on the floor right in front of the doorway.
Guess I'll
Are,
start walking
What if
towards
it's a
the.
good guy?
You hear other. There's more footsteps following it, and each of the footsteps is very heavy.
All right, let's go the opposite direction,
we
quietly.
can leave. There's two. There's.
Why we can
That's
fight
it.
this
That's,
thing?
we can leave.
We need to make a
Y'all
decision.
can go back a room and still be inside.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, if y'all want to fight, I'm all for fighting. Let's just let them be not so.
Because currently you don't even know
Able.
what you're up against.
Yeah,
I mean,
let's pull
I
back
wanna
to a room and try to get some optics. Someone has invisibility, right?
2 people do.
All right. Do you guys want to be the eyes and while we wait in another room?
I want to stealth,
Invisibility, I think.
but I can stealth everyone.
Well, I mean,
Do we want to try
Let-
that?
sure. Let's get into the other room quickly, and then we'll.
All right, we'll try that once we get to the room.
All right,
'Cause I
y'all all
can-
make it to the other room, and right as y'all get to the other room and close the door to the other side opens up, and these doors are normal sized doors that go up about 7 feet, and y'all can easily see in the low light a creature that's about 9 foot tall hunker through the doorway and stand up to its full height, and it's got a nasty mottled rubbery green skin.
Is it an
Can
And then
Can I,
another one steps in with it,
can-
and then another one.
We got 3.
Can I see what this
They're
creature
arguing
is?
with each other.
Are they all standing in the grease?
They're standing right next to it.
But they're not in the grease.
Are they arguing about which dwarf they're going to eat first?
Can we
Now,
can we make out
One
what
of them
they're
is
saying?
they're going. They're just like arguing in whatever gluttural language that they speak, and then one of them pushes the other one. He kind of stutters backward, hits your grease, and the other two are like.
Oh no.
Can we tell what these creatures are?
It's not gonna matter
You've
now.
never seen them, so.
Someone threw a fireball.
Not yet.
Oh, great. I wasn't
You
checking that. But
fire a fireball.
I actually was just trying to scroll through my macros and clicked it, but it fit. So do with it as you will. You could either ignore it or
You have to
acknowledge it.
specify. Are you casting
You're-
fireball?
I'll wait.
One of the creatures that was laughing at the other one steps over and grabs that fresh bone, breaks it in half, hands the other half to the one standing up as the one falling on the ground's like, "No!" And they start chewing on the bones, and they toss it
They
back,
just-
and you hear one of them point to the door, say something, and the other one's like, "Oh." And the two step back through the doorway to go back the other way as the other one starts walking towards the door and your alarm spell.
Let's go jump this guy before he sets some stuff off.
Well, you can actually cancel your alarm.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll
I
do
don't-
that. I'll cancel my alarm. So see what happens.
He walks to the doorway, flings it open, and then just jumps down.
You should have put grease.
And when he
on
hits the
in
bottom, the
front
door
of
waggles and slams shut. and you hear him tromping off below.
Hmm.
Well, that was interesting.
What were
A
those
few minutes
things?
later, you hear something make a loud squeal and then stop.
I guess they killed that.
It killed the pterodactyl.
So since we've seen what these things are in some sort of light, can I tell what they are now?
You can try. Mo would probably have the best chance still.
Especially rolling this.
You don't have a clue because they're not really natural. Mo,
I ain't never seen one of them before.
your only guess is there's some kind of troll, but you don't know what kind.
I think these are
won't be
some
able
kind
to
of troll,
check.
guys. That's the only thing that I can,
What do
And
you
the
the
only
closest
thing you
thing
can
to my
remember
knowledge.
about them is they have regeneration.
regeneration?
Regeneration?
Sucks.
Yes, very strong regeneration.
Oh, it's a good
Does
thing
he
to be a
know
man.
of ways to make sure that we
That's
can
all he
take
can
care of that?
recall of them. That's all that he can recall of them.
Okay.
Think harder, car.
Did we didn't notice any like cracks or creation infection
No, you did not
on
see
them?
any of that.
Okay.
I'm so glad he didn't throw that fireball because we would not be able to.
Now you hear tromping coming up some stairs or something, or a ladder. And the
Coming
door
from the-
flings open. And some half of a creature gets plopped up on the ground. And the troll climbs out, closes the door again, and starts dragging the half of the creature through the doorway with him.
Winky, you
Well-
missed out on your whack-a-mole moment. You could have just
Well,
I
him back up.
can't.
we know they're not very intelligent because he only brought half of that animal back. Why didn't he just bring the whole thing?
either that or he's really hungry
He may have
and he ate
squished
half of
it.
it on the way back.
They probably could have gotten a fight over it. You know, one of them got a piece and the other one got a piece.
Food to go. Well, he was the only one that went down the trap door.
You should have put grease on the
Then I don't know.
As he's dragging, he
Step
slips and
in
falls in the
front of
grease
him.
again.
Yes, not very intelligent.
And now he's cursing again in his language as he gets up and slowly, carefully wobbles it forward.
I'm gonna lean over to Hatala and go, "Can I cast Fireball now?"
They have regenerative properties in the deck.
There's only one of them right now.
You know,
The only way to deal with regeneration is constant damage. And the only thing that does constant damage is fire.
All I'm thinking is, why would you ask me? Like you've never asked me before. I'm like in shock right now.
Well,
Not to
I'm
mention
feeling bad
that on a
about.
single creature is not the brightest idea.
I mean,
yeah,
I don't
but-
necessarily need to cast Fireball, but do we want to
And
burn
it's
it?
through the door now. And it closes the door behind it.
Too late.
I'm about to say,
So-
Cora got swallowed like just yesterday, so
And he survived.
Do we want to
That's
get down
true.
in the dungeon? Let's go down.
Well, he killed whatever
I
the
don't-
problem was.
Yeah, it
So.
sounds like they have cells or livestock or something down there. I'd say let's go check that out.
honestly, I don't
And
want
it
to deal
sounds
with
like-
the guys who have
and it-
regeneration.
And it sounds like they don't all like going down there. Like they sent the one guy down there to go deal with the problem, so we could almost wait and ambush them as they came down.
It seemed like they were
if
just going out
we
for,
wanted to.
for dinner. Some guys got some nacho bones and sent the other guy out for takeout.
I have an idea. If we can replace the time and you place grease on the stairs, he'll fall down the stairs and die.
well,
Or we
he
just-
jumped-
Remember, he just simply jumped down the hole.
Yeah, I was about to say he just jumped down like it
Yes,
was no
but-
big deal. So,
But he didn't look before he
That's what his
jumped. We could just
feet
put
went-
some stakes like sticking straight up. Be
really
done.
big steak.
Just one telephone pole. That's all you need.
So what are we doing?
Because everyone
Yeah,
loves
but also
stolen
he
steak.
he
You're gonna
jumped on his feet,
roll on
and if he
stick.
kept if he hit on his
All right,
head,
so
probably.
are y'all going to go in and examine the basement?
Yes, I'm gonna go open the door.
Probably
now.
the
Oh,
clearest
God.
area at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll all go since we need everybody.
So y'all open up the door.
Yes.
When you open the door, there is the instant smell of viscera coming up from below.
Mm.
What does viscera mean?
Gotta love that
insides of
viscera.
an animal.
Blood, guts, stuff like that.
Innards.
Ew.
It's a distinct smell if you ever experience it. It's not a bad smell, but it's not a good smell either.
It's very
like if you
pungent.
When you're looking down, you can now see that there is a raggedy ladder that looks like it's been made of multiple scraps of furniture, basically, with all intents and purposes. It's effectively duct taped together with vines and rope and twine and nails pulled out of walls and basically anything they could find, but the rungs are about 2 feet apart each.
Is this 0.3?
A good old
I can
MacGyver ladder.
barely reach those.
2 feet apart. Oh my gosh.
That's 1 feet smaller than me.
The shorter ones are going to have to make athletics checks to go up and down it. Everyone else is tall enough to just go up and down it unpleasantly.
Okay.
Didn't somebody have
Okay, so
some sort of feather fall at some point?
I mean,
We
I
have
don't
some
think this is the time
tokens
to use it.
or
Featherfall
But
is
yes, we've got
still
something
gonna
like
hurt.
that.
talismans, I think they are.
Or was that the feathers? What did
My
the feathers do?
My feather is a
I'd
boat.
rather
A holly bush.
There's a
Yeah.
bunch of different
rather
things
just
they
use
do.
this.
They've got a boat feather, a
Okay.
chest feather, and a bush
Oh.
feather.
And I thought about opening up that boat inside that crocodile's head, but I held on to it. Held on.
That would've been- That would have been beautiful.
Guys, I think we should the small people go first and then the tall people.
I think we just throw the small people down.
All right, I'm going down the ladder.
No.
I'm following Core.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know why we're
Follow,
discussing about climbing
yeah.
a ladder.
All right, Winky, make an
Do
athletics
I have
check.
to roll athletics?
Yes.
Okay, athletics.
From
I want to use my hero.
nat 20 to nat 1.
Just-
Whoop, whoop.
Dude, just let it go. Let it go.
Touchdown.
2 nat
Did it roll?
1.
I didn't get the roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna use
Yeah,
Winky?
yours didn't roll.
I'm gonna use
I got
my hero
Winky,
point.
I wouldn't waste your hero point on going downstairs.
Just let it happen, dude. This is RP, man.
Fine.
How about you hear what happens,
Just
and
let
if you
Nita
decide
be
you
worse
don't
than
like it
mine.
enough, then use your hero point.
Winky,
Wait.
as you're climbing down, you start losing your grip and you try to grab the ladder. Instead, you grab Nita, and the two of you go tumbling down and land on Core.
Oh,
go.
jeez.
And because it's a
And-
short drop, nobody gets any damage, but you're all in a pile on the ground.
Oh,
Good thing we landed on this giant mushroom.
oh.
Get
No.
off.
That's Core.
Oh.
Sorry, Core. We'll
So
it's
shuffle out
less
of the
my
way.
pleasant
armor
because he's
and
wearing full
ham-
plate.
And also,
I don't think I have full
like,
plate yet. I
very
think mine's
heavy
half
armor
plate
and
still.
weapons.
Oh well, it's
So-
still plate.
Still plate,
Your
yeah.
plate and Winky's plate are like a bunch of pots banging around as you're landing.
Yes.
So, Charles, as
basically-
that all happens, I want to take a second and focus my hearing and see if I can hear if those guys are coming back, the trolls.
Make a perception check.
And Winky managed to throw something down a hole himself.
Wait, doesn't Hatala need to do that? Need to do the
Tell them to do what?
You're not certain.
To
You
get
don't
down
hear
the
anything
ladder.
special.
Okay.
She made it.
Yeah, I got a 23.
dang it.
All right, y'all are now at the bottom of the hole, and y'all are in a basement lair. It looks like a mirror of the room above. There's doors on both
Should
left and
goggles
right.
really count for hearing?
I say we go
Doors?
right because they came from the left. Maybe there's a staircase that connects those doorways. Let's go to the right.
Depper, are those spell slots you have in the burn, or is that a cantrip for alarm?
That's a cantrip.
Alarm is a
You can do it once a day, I
is
believe.
a level 1 spell.
Yeah, so it's a slot.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. It's not a cantrip. You can
Alright.
do it once a day.
So
But I get like
I don't want to keep burning through
5
it.
of them.
But you don't want
No,
to burn.
no, no. You can
Yeah,
use
No.
it.
burn 'em.
You can use it after a You can use it after sleeping for the amount of time you need to sleep. That's what
Yes.
Yeah, but it's a spell, a level 1 spell, so it takes a spell slot to use.
So do y'all look around? There's no
Yes.
lights down here.
Yeah, I want to head over to the right doorway.
I'm gonna light up my lantern.
I'll cast dancing lights. That is a cantrip.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm gonna break out my ever burning torch.
All these lights just come on from everywhere.
Okay, when the lights are all lit up, you can see a drag mark of blood going to the right door.
I think that's where this came from.
sh-
Wait, is it going to or coming from? Can we tell?
We know what it came. We know what it was. It's what
What's
you
the
just
difference? He just dragged the thing up.
Yeah, he just brought it outside.
We know where this came from.
Let's go that way.
And down here, you can hear more of the screechy noises. Everyone can hear them now, still off in the distance.
This must be their cows.
Let's go check it out.
Okay, I guess we're going right.
All right.
And we're
When y'all get to the door, you can see that the door itself has been basically blown to bits.
I wasn't here.
There's a few bits of the wood hanging up against where the hinges were.
Winky, were you down
Yeah.
here before?
No.
Oh, okay.
But most
But
of the
these
scraps
guys
are
might be
gone.
my
I'm
cousins.
guessing the scraps may have been part of what they used to make the ladder.
See, if it was up to me, those two little pieces of wood would be gone.
Okay. When y'all look into it some more, you can see that there are jail cells in the next room.
Oh.
Can we tell if they're
Can we see what's
open or
inside them?
closed, or can we see anything in them?
Most of the jail doors have been bent and destroyed off their hinges.
Okay.
Is there anything inside of these?
No. They've been cleared except for one of them has been filled with leafy green material that's drying out, and the other one has half of a creature laying in it.
Is it
Can
the
I-
other half of the creature that he had?
You do notice that there's basically a two-handed cleaver up on the wall.
Cleaver?
A couple of manacles and latch and chains on the side where you could keep an animal in here for a while.
From
so it's like
What
from
is-
seeing the two halves of the creature, can I tell what this creature is?
Make an occult check. Or nature check for those who want to try.
I don't have any of
Yes, honey.
those.
Then don't do it.
Another.
Wow!
Need it.
I finally figured it out.
We're doing something.
You're not
Another.
sure exactly what the name is, but it is a fairly large dinosaur herbivore.
Everywhere.
Not
Hey.
one of the common ones, not like a trike or anything like that, but it's a large, basically fat, meaty creature that eats plant matter.
But also a dinosaur. So this is
Correct.
another dinosaur.
So,
I want to examine its leg and see if the femur bone from upstairs would have been from the same species or not.
It's probably about the same size.
Okay. So guys, I think they're farming these, whatever they are. But
And you can
then-
see wounds on the body where this thing has been attacked and grabbed and then carried here.
yeah, so there's obviously a herd of these somewhere else, which leads me to think that there's a sustainable environment in which there's enough stuff for these large herbivores to be living. So
So the skulls and bones and stuff we saw upstairs, none of them were humanoid in appearance?
There might be one or two that are that size, but for the most part, everything is dinosaur.
Okay.
With it just being crunched up bones, it's hard to tell if they were anything even close to human.
Is this just one room, or is there another door?
Another door to the right is still. There's no signs of blood from that door, but there are scratch marks in the stone. Probably where something large was resisting being pulled.
Mm. Gonna see if it's open.
My daughter says she loves y'all.
I'll just try opening the door.
There's no door. It's been pulverized as well.
Oh.
Your hand just goes straight through it.
Yeah.
That didn't work.
The other side, the room, it looks like another set of jail cells, exactly like this one, except for about halfway across the room, the floor is collapsed, and you're looking down into. It looks like you're looking down from the top of a mountain.
Oof, okay.
Is there anything in these jail cells?
No, there's no floor.
Is there any
Well-
apparent way to get down? Like,
It
is
looks
there?
like they've got some ropes that are sized for them to climb down into a valley below. And
But,
it's brightly
Go
lit
down
down there.
there.
I thought we were gonna get a giant stairwell with a banister that we could slide.
But this is like this. This doesn't look like tower anymore. This is like natural structure. I
This
suppose.
looks like the top of a mountain.
Right. So, I mean,
You from your guesses, you're probably about 400 or 500 feet up right now from the ground floor below.
while
And then you can see a
interesting,
valley beneath that.
while interesting and kind of terrifying, this is not what we're looking for.
Hey, how many
So-
ropes are there?
And you can clearly hear the screeches now.
So did it look like an underground forest kind of a situation?
It looks like a jungle.
A jungle? Yeah.
How many ropes are there?
50.
3 giant ropes.
I'd
Who's
like
that
to kind of get a mental image of it because I want to try and sketch it later.
All right.
Can I? Well, never mind. Knowing what Hatala's doing, when she goes to sketch it, I'll try to use the aid action to help her.
Okay.
All right. So I'm with Hatala. Where we don't necessarily need to go down. I don't think that's gonna benefit us.
No.
We'll probably be down there
Yeah,
for
no.
days.
I think there are those like I think there are some like creatures down there, but
Mm-hmm. That's where they get their food from.
I don't. Yeah.
Yes, there's probably several square acres down there.
Which
And there could be a way to free those creatures, but I don't know.
I think they're good, dude.
yeah.
They're not
Yeah,
imprisoned. That's the home.
Yeah, I think that's where they're
Oh.
living. Yeah.
We're like, go free. They're like, what are you talking about?
Get out of here. We were free.
Okay, and then they chomp your face.
You can hear a waterfall cascading in the distance
It's the
from the
land before
ceiling
time.
down to below.
This could be like if we clean it up, we could. This could be like a oasis.
I mean, all this is underneath the city. So does that look like where the stormwater runoff is going potentially?
That's your guess.
That's what I'm
So
thinking.
it's part of what's essentially giving life to this economy down here.
I mean, we could test it.
Economy?
Yeah, that's
No,
not
Ecosystem? Is that what you're
Call it, yeah. Ecosystem. That.
It's ecology. All right.
You go check the other side to see if it's the same as this.
The other side, when you get to that door, it looks like it opens up to where there would be more jail cells, but there is nothing but rocks coming up from below. Your guess is this portion of the tower fell on top of the mountain,
Oh,
and the mountain went through the tower.
Okay. Makes sense. All right, guys. I think we've finished the bottom layer. We need to get back up to the.
What we have done at this moment is we have proven that this is insane. We're under a city, under a sunken tower that is on top of a mountain.
That is on top of a valley. We're used to the
That's,
valley.
that's filled with creatures that we don't know or understand.
Filled with
Dinosaur.
prehistoric creatures.
Welcome.
It's basically Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Oh yeah, I'm getting the vibes.
All right, I'd like
Because
to.
everyone knows that there is a large layer of caverns underneath the entire world, which most people just call the Underdark. In most places, it's dark, but there are rumors of places where it's actually alive and growing.
So was there light in that valley?
It was like daytime down there.
Yeah, I mean, it was very interesting, but not what we're looking for right now. That's why I wanted a
The
mental
last
picture.
time we saw like daylight
Light
underwater.
underground, it was creation stones.
Right.
Yes, I've thought about it for sure.
Okay.
Cat.
And you're estimating at this time that that place you saw from the ancients was probably based on one of these.
Okay.
Your guess is that they tried to copy it.
So this would be the natural way that it occurs.
Yes.
Well, I mean, it looks like the mountain literally fell on top of the tower, so yeah, that would probably
I mean, the
be
tower fell
natural.
on top of the mountain.
Yeah, it's totally backwards, dude. Like it doesn't make
If a
sense.
mountain
The
falls on
mountain
a
shot
tower,
up from the
that's a very
ground.
obvious reaction.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go back up to the bone room.
No, we still haven't checked out the left door.
We did.
Yeah,
We
he
just saw
just did.
that. That's the mountain?
Oh,
That's where the mountain fell on the tower.
All right.
that
You
means
get back
left
to
door.
the bone room, and there's a few new bones being tossed in. Has been tossed in.
But the door's still open.
No, it's been closed again. It looks like they close the door every time they come in and out.
So, but they closed it
like-
on us without realizing we were down here, or did we close it on our way in?
No, y'all didn't notice it was still open. Odds are they didn't notice.
Okay. Okay.
They probably opened the door.
I'm gonna
push
go.
them in, and
I'm
then
gonna go
close
stand
it.
over next to the door that they left from, just in case they come back through. I don't want to be visible from the doorway. I just want to be to the side.
Okay, so you cartwheel up the stairs.
And I gotta go up the thing, right?
Yeah, athletics, not acrobatics. So you cartwheeled up the stairs.
That's what I did last time was acrobatics.
I thought you did athletics last time.
No. I thought you said acrobatics for some reason.
He did a handspring down the stairs.
Well, acrobatics for going down is a little bit more natural than acrobatics for going up.
Yeah, athletics, you gotta be strength and agility to get up.
Well,
Need
this
it,
may
and
go
I'll
really
let
bad
those
then.
pick it up.
Because if it's this, actually that wasn't terrible.
That was not terrible.
And I'll do Winky.
Oh, Elijah's not there.
And he climbed up fine.
So when he's not rolling,
He does great.
Elijah, you made it up the ladder. I mean, Winky. Charles rolled for you.
Okay, so y'all are now all back up in the room.
There's only one door for us to go through. That's the way these guys were.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Did we check the right? I thought it was a mirror image of the lower floor.
So I'm saying there's only one door left.
Okay. I don't know. I didn't remember if we checked the right on this side of the floor. I couldn't remember.
Well, that's the only door left.
Yeah, we came in one door, and there's only one other door besides the trap door.
And that's the one that they went through.
Gotcha.
So, do we want to stealth up,
Tracking now.
or do
There's
we
no
want-
trap. There hasn't been any trap doors. Like, if we look up, is there a trap door above us?
We have not seen anything like that, no.
Okay.
You can hear the sound of laughing and making jokes and eating from the room in the past.
Do we want to
I think-
like make a little noise and see if we can't lure one or two down? Maybe get them to send the one guy down again.
Why don't we wait till they're asleep and then strangle them?
I don't like. I mean, do we have to kill them? I mean, I'm fine with killing them if they start trying to kill us, but What if they're
I
like
don't. I
cool
don't.
people?
I don't really want to go picking a
People.
fight. I don't really want to go picking a fight with something that regens. Honestly.
It can't
Also,
regen its own oxygen supply.
Well, we don't have the information we need, so we have to go that direction.
No, I agree. We do, but I'm not gonna strangle
Unless
them while
there's
they're
more
asleep.
Stealth check.
I mean, we can try. I mean,
Don't even think it would
if
work.
it's, I mean, it's just stairs going up, right? So it's probably gonna be another mirror room, like what we're in.
It's not stairs going up. It's a room to the
Oh, okay.
left.
Okay, I got
just
you.
like the lower floor. Yeah.
I got you. So it's still probably gonna be the same type of room as this, more than likely.
You can see that the lock of this door has been smashed, but the door itself is still there. So there's a hole in the door.
Who has? Um. It was dark in here before we came in with lights, right?
There's a slight glow in these upper floors.
Okay, I'll take a peek.
Oh, and by the way, I've put my ever burning torch away for the moment.
Yeah,
Since
who
there's
did my
more of a
lamp?
glow.
Okay. You can peek through, and in the next room, you can see a large. I guess the best thing to call it would be a dining hall, except for it's basically a large open room with some of that plant matter you saw down below dried out and set into big like bales so that they can lounge around. And in the middle of the room, there are the 3 trolls that you saw. They're about 9 feet tall each. And in the room are about 3 more that are about 15 feet tall each. And you can see that there's one space left open that nobody's sitting in, but that seat is much higher quality, and it looks like it's been made of stones, cloth, and a little bit of woolly material of some kind.
I'm gonna relay
Possibly
that all.
4 of them.
Like we got a lot more than just.
Wait.
Do we have any
So-
way of
So
potentially
you're
getting a
saying
few
there's-
of them in here and barricading the door?
Well, as they're sitting, they're all sitting in a circle about 30 feet across.
So it would.
Any ideas, guys?
earlier someone said that we had invincibility.
Invisibility.
Can we
So
get that on
people
my
are
armor?
searching that room.
Are you suggesting somebody sneak in and like tie their bootlaces together or something?
Or Needip can turn into one of something that they wouldn't eat.
Look, I have no idea what just happened, but the last time we ran into a group larger, bigger, and whatever with us, we talked to them.
You could give
I'm
it a
thinking
shot.
of the Minotaurs.
I'm gonna push Hatala forward and go, all right, well, go ahead. We got your back. Sure, you want to go?
So how does invisibility work? If I were to make myself invisible, go in there and be like, "Don't freak out. We come in peace."
No. How about
What a
this?
thought.
We go.
As y'all are talking, one of the small ones accidentally trips on one of the big ones, and the big one raises a big meaty fist and smashes it so hard that it goes flying across the room, and you can see both of its arms bent over in a horrible condition and its neck twisted to the side.
Just kill him?
And it drops to the ground dead.
They have regenerative properties, so I'm pretty sure they beat each other
It
up
says,
all the
as
time.
you're watching, you see the arms pop back into place, and the head pops back into place, and it gets up apologizing. You can't tell the words, but you can recognize apology as quick as you can.
Is,
We can't kill
I
these
don't think
things,
they're gonna
can
be
we?
friendly.
That was pretty. That was a pretty heated reaction to something simple.
I don't know. I think it's a red herring from the GM. You know, just as,
Well,
mean, look,
here's
you
here's what I was gonna say though.
Fire in the center of the room.
I was gonna say that we had, I think, 2 people that can go invisible, they can at least be invisible if we do try to talk to them, so they think they're only dealing with 4 people instead of 3 or 6. That way we at least have.
Well,
They
but the
get you get at least a
invisibility.
surprise
Look,
round.
look. That sounds delightful, but the invisibility only lasts like a little bit.
I mean, that still gives you a little bit to get into
Around 10
position.
minutes.
I'm not saying to do it
How-
now, but you know, if
How
it's
long does
necessary.
invisibility last?
Checking.
It's like a
10
minute.
minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
All right. Is there any other
It'll-
way?
It'll be gone in no time.
Do the people that want to go invisible go in there and
do
try
we-
to find
is
something
there-
to?
Nadep, we could go through a different wall, can't we? Just make a new door and go through a different wall.
Well, what I'm saying is, can we perceive from the door if there's anything in that room that would guarantee that this was the tower that we're searching for? Because that's our ultimate goal right now. So
Like, is
I think
there
I think
is there another
10
door
minutes-
across the thing? Is there a trap door above it that you
'cause
can
if
get
we
up
can
to
get
it
in and
taller?
grab
You
it,
hear
I
loud
think 10 minutes will
footsteps
do it.
approaching.
What was that?
Footsteps
You
coming.
hear loud footsteps approaching.
We're gonna die.
From
Where's
the other
that
side
coming
of the
from?
room, you notice all the trolls are turned to look towards the doorway across from them.
Oh,
I
someone was
think
too
Big
loud.
Boss is coming, guys.
It's the big daddy troll.
And something steps through the doorway, and it's about 18 feet tall. It's a good bit taller than them, and it has a club that is probably about the size of one of them.
It's at least wearing pants, right?
It's the only one wearing anything. It's got a metal helmet that has been made out of a cauldron.
If my
And
calculations are correct,
you
this
can
one's twice the
see a
size of the
black
others.
human skull dangling from its chest.
A black. Does it look burnt or does it look like
Make a perception check.
jeweled? Bu-bu-bum. All right, I am doing wonderfully today.
Move out of the way. Let me take a look.
Okay. Winky, you can see the skull, but that's about it. A car, you can tell that the skull is burnt and it has crystalline growths of black crystal growing from it.
I didn't roll.
Hey guys, this thing is definitely burnt, Nadep. You were right on
sorry,
that
Ricky.
one. But it's also got some black crystals like growing out of it as well.
Oh crap! That's a.
Do they look like
Is there
death
any?
crystals?
Isn't there a death stone?
Yes.
Yeah. Does
Yes.
it look?
I,
Does it
I don't
look like
know if
that?
that's what I
It
don't know if
looks
that's
like
what they are.
glass black crystals.
Well, I don't think that's like the
Can
obelisk we found
can I see-
before.
can I see if he's affected? If he has any cracks?
You do not see any cracks on him.
Oh no.
Hey, I'm wondering if that is a death stone, if their regenerative abilities keep them from, it keeps their soul from deteriorating. So that's why they probably don't have any cracks if that's what he's actually wearing.
He comes in,
You know-
grabs a chunk of meat that's been on the fire, eats a few pieces of it, says something as a curse of some kind, throws it at one of the other creatures, and turns around and walks away.
Yeah,
And the only
not
thing
very
you can catch him
intelligent.
say, the only thing you can really hear him say is, "Find me something smart to eat."
I think that we should just turn around and make them.
Dude,
Well, they're gonna come back this way.
the only way to
The
kill
big
any
troll
of
is
these
gone now,
things
and all
is
those
to
smaller
smush
trolls are standing around the fire in the middle of the room now.
Oh god.
They're gonna come back this way again. Any-
And you can hear them arguing and talking. Some of them are pointing up, some of them are pointing down.
We're gonna have to figure out what they're saying.
I mean, the best thing I think we could do right now is just back off and let them walk into this room again.
Okay.
I wanna.
Do we go back
Charles.
to the other room?
Someone could
Charles, when we
identify
came through the opening where we opened up that doorway and everything, that door couldn't be opened, right? There was no way that door was ever getting open.
No.
We just left a giant hole.
Around the door, yeah. We just gave them access to the city of Ribbon.
No, because there's a magical grate.
Okay, well, we gave them access to the sewers of Ribbon, whatever that turns into.
And some people do use the sewers, so there's ways in and out. Otherwise, smuggling wouldn't work going through there.
So obviously we need to either find a way to close that hole or kill all of these things.
Well,
Unless the
currently
hole's
they're
too tiny for them to
arguing.
fit in.
They're all standing together in the center of the room.
How about this? Let's get the four of us back over to the first room. We'll wait for them. Hopefully the smalls will come through, and we'll, show Winky like he's a treat, and hopefully they'll come over to try and kill him, and then the invisible
What?
Hakala in the car can come up behind him.
They wanted smart
Why
food.
can't Nita show him?
I'm not smart food either.
I'm gonna slap
Wait,
Nita.
hold up.
I'm gonna
Did
slap
y'all
Nita.
see how fast that guy regenerated when he hit that wall? I mean, can we deal that much damage that quickly?
Yeah. You've
Well-
met Winky, right?
Well, what I think
Okay.
is unless we smush them completely, like they splatter, we can't do anything.
All right. Can we at least have a conversation in the other room before they come this way and we're stuck in a fight with everyone?
Yeah.
All right. So we all move back to the first room.
Before y'all move back, you notice one of them is standing a little close to the fire, and all of a sudden he's like, trying to put the fire out, and the others are laughing at him. And you can see his blackened leg is sitting there bleeding.
Does it look like it's regenerating?
Not a bit.
All right.
Told you should have let me hit that fireball.
Let's wait.
Might
Let's
be the,
wait for them to
might
come
be the
back.
time. It actually might be the time to do it right now, right when
Well,
everything's right in the middle of the
You
room.
got you have another grease spell?
Oh yeah, grease the fire.
As long as
yeah.
there's no,
Fireball in the middle of the room.
Well, what I'm saying is
This
This
we're
is the
all
one
on.
time I'm trying to do.
can't hear anything.
Right now, they're standing about 10 feet apart.
I'm gonna double pop them. I'm hit them with grease and then immediately with a fireball.
I was gonna say I could throw grease as well.
Boom boom.
Roll for initiative.
Oh
If you
god,
cast
I
grease,
actually
it can
don't think this-
detect you.
Okay. Well, I'll just wait.
Then I'll just cast fireball then.
If the first spell is not the attack spell, then they're going to not get a chance to be surprised by it.
Okay, I got you.
Maybe they'll catch on fire, or you can get the grease spell to where the fireplace itself or the fire pit in the center actually sets the grease on fire.
Well, now that I've hit them with fireball, I would appreciate a grease spell being cast from somebody else, and then I can set that on fire. Just saying. A little
I
metagamey.
I don't have a grease fire.
I
Grease,
do.
grease-
So
Core
You don't
does.
have a grease fire?
yeah, can
Yeah,
I
a
see the
grease fire.
next group of people, or is everyone?
Everybody's about 10 feet apart, is what Charles said.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'll do the closest grouping to us that I can hit. I'll hit the ground, I guess.
Are you gonna try and make a fire break between the two of us so they can stay on one side?
Mm-hmm.
What
Yep.
you're thinking?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's basically where they're standing on the floor where they're standing, but also that's going to basically
Oh.
become a firewall.
As all this is happening, I'm switching out to my sling
I'm
since I'm
switching
clearly
to
not
my
going to be
hammer.
running through fire to get to them.
Well, and you
It's a
got
big
the
room.
whole. Don't you have the giant slayer thing or whatever it's called? Since they're obviously like 2 sizes bigger than you.
Yeah, but it's still only a D12, and I have 0 strength. I have a -1 to strength, so the
Ooh.
max I can hit them with is 11. With
Get
this,
you doing some push-ups or something.
All right. Only one of the trolls made their save, and 2 of them critically failed.
All right. Does that get? I get to roll for damage now.
Yep, you can click damage.
Oh, hopefully they all die.
Ooh.
All right.
And can I tell if they are
Guys,
like affected twice as much by this, or if this is something that's just doing normal damage to them? Can I tell how bad the fire is affecting them?
I just realized, what if they didn't? The reason that they eat, like, if you have, they can't regen hunger. So what if we starve them by locking them in this room?
They're already on fire.
They're already fire. We're pretty much
Yeah,
casting the
it's too late.
fires, and then
Yeah.
we're gonna bust in and attack.
Cool idea, but we've already passed that threshold.
We're
did
trying
did
to.
we block them off with fire?
We haven't yet. There's grease on the floor. It needs to be ignited once they're stepping in it, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have to roll for initiative first before
Dude,
that.
somebody take
happens.
the ever burning torch. Hurry!
It doesn't produce
Take the
flame
ever-burning
or
torch.
heat.
Ever burning is a
Oh.
misnomer of information.
Yeah, it just stays.
More-
It's,
An
it's,
ever
a, it's
lit
a flash.
torch.
It's a flashlight.
It's a flashlight that never runs out of batteries.
It never gets hot, and it doesn't actually burn anything.
Doesn't can Core use his ability to shoot fire or something?
I don't have that.
His elemental.
He hasn't accessed
What?
that yet. He doesn't have control over fire yet.
Another fireball.
Alright, Eve. I hope
We're just
you're
gonna reuse the map we're on. Doesn't really matter.
Okay,
Nah, that's fine.
Oh God.
Nah.
that is
Blah.
not water. in the
Nah.
middle.
Unless there's a TPK, and then it
56?
definitely matters, and it was an unfair decision.
Imagine we see the dude who didn't get on fire. Oh my goodness.
Whoa, they're like
I just
4
realized
times.
we're only gonna be able to hit their toes.
It's okay.
We're only gonna be able to hit their
What are you
toes.
talking about? I'll at least be able to hit their kneecaps. Take out the kneecaps. Bring them down to our size.
That's actually Kylie's nickname for Elijah. Kneecap.
I don't
Yeah,
know
when he
why.
shaved his head.
Well, this one's more like ankle cap for him.
That's great.
This is perfect. We're all gonna die. I don't
We
think there's
didn't-
any
we
way you
didn't-
can kill these guys.
We didn't know how to fight them until they caught on fire themselves, and it gave us the understanding.
You know,
Nadette, how
I-
quick can you put fireball on my arrow?
Oh, you never loaded up your spell
I
arrow?
just realized
Well,
I mean, it would be better
I
for him
just
just to
realized-
use it again than to cast it on your arrow.
We already put
so
fireball on it because lightning wouldn't be a smart thing to put on an arrow.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure
I don't know if
it was
I can't remember.
discussed.
It was discussed, but I don't think it was.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that y'all had planned to put fireball in it.
I just don't know if we ever actually
No,
said
it happened.
we executed it.
It happened.
Okay.
It's just a single day spell and an off day.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
guys,
So whenever you're ready, just know that it's got a 20-foot range on that sucker.
All right.
Well, there's a reason I grabbed my ranged weapon.
Don't want to get in too
We need-
close with these guys.
somehow I want to see if these guys.
Y'all
can
just pray that I
legitimately,
have a really
like-
good initiative, and I'll just fire this fireball off and set the grease on fire.
So when you get, I don't know.
Oh, you know what I think.
Yeah, because I know we were talking about it, but I couldn't remember if we ever confirmed it or not. I think that's probably what we did,
Yep.
but I couldn't remember.
The GM
That,
has spoken.
that was like, God, that was almost a month ago. Jeez.
So
If not longer.
Yeah.
if
The three
I'm
smaller
thinking
ones
that
are to the front.
Okay.
You said the 3 smaller ones are in the front?
Correct.
Yeah, we alerted the 18-footer, so he's like, you guys die first.
He left the room.
Oh, that's
We got
nice.
the 9-footers and the 15-footers. The 18-footer left the room,
Ooh, look at that.
I believe.
Don't they call?
Where's the
Why are you
grease?
calling it
Right in
a
front of him?
footer?
I would have tried to do like where they are on the ground.
Well, that'll be when you get your chance, because he did his surprise attack first.
Oh, okay. So it didn't actually go off yet. I got you.
I just realized if Core takes his lantern and throws it at them, burn the grease.
Ah, but then he'd break his lantern.
Oh,
That thing costs like
We
a
need to-
gold.
What? It
yeah, I
was-
need a roll.
It's my turn, your turn, in turn. What?
Oh, did you roll initiative for everybody?
Yeah, he rolled it for us.
Awesome.
No, I only rolled it for
Oh,
them.
he
Oh,
only he
God.
rolled for the trolls. Okay.
We're all last.
Y'all
Because
haven't
we
rolled
haven't
yet.
rolled.
Last. I'm in the middle of them.
We haven't.
I rolled. Oh yay! How did I get a point? Like a point.
They always
5?
get 0.5, so if it's a tie, they go first.
Oh.
Yeah, we did
Eve,
pretty
you're the
decent.
last one though, because Eve's not there.
I see
You need to
Needham
roll
and
for-
Winky have damage. How did that happen?
I just didn't get full healed full the way. I don't
Hold
know
on.
about need it.
Y'all slept the night, didn't y'all?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Core went back to the tree like a uppity.
I
In his
know.
own room. He used his own room and then went back to the tree.
I didn't go to the tree.
We're healing from the night. All right, Eve, I rolled for you already. All right, so Patala, you are first.
Okay, I am questioning something. I have spell strike. Is there any way I would have put? I'm trying to think if I would have put a fireball spell strike.
I don't
into
think yours
load.
is strong enough.
Hmm. What?
Your spell strike.
My
It's level
ammo
3?
that
Okay.
my ammo that has fireball.
Oh, if it has fireball, it has fireball. If it's a level 3,
I have-
yeah.
I was just trying to decide if I would have, if she would have loaded that to begin with. I think she would have. After
Again,
talking, yeah,
lightning
'cause she
bolt's
was like
the other
that.
option, and that's not one she would use.
No, 'cause I have 2 fireball ones and a lightning bolt. So I'm gonna, yeah, I've got a lightning bolt.
Okay.
All right, so I can't. Is there? It's hard to see. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I've got one of the guys selected. Should I select more?
No, just
For
select
this?
one of them and attack, because you still have to hit him.
Yeah. Okay. Oh crap! Hold up. I gotta change my. Gotta put that on. Get out of the way, thing. No way!
Ooh.
No way!
Roll again?
Oh!
What just happened?
You made up for everybody else's crappy rolls.
Bed?
Right in the middle on that
Excuse me.
one, but
All right, it is confirmed.
Oh.
So go ahead and roll your
Right. Love
critical
you.
damage.
Love
Alright,
you.
so
Alright, go to bed.
I
Roll
got a
your
question.
standard sling damage.
I did initiative with stealth. So are they flat-footed?
Yes, for you.
Okay. All right. So you said roll my damage for sling,
For the ordinary sling damage.
ordinary sling damage, not critical.
Just do the critical. You can.
Okay.
Fireball's a 66 of fire damage.
All right. That troll is dead.
But what about the
Really?
fire damage?
Now let me just scroll back.
So is that a 20-foot diameter explosion from the point of impact of the troll?
Yeah.
Oh, he rolled it. Okay.
All right. So now they all get a saving throw again. So hold on while I. Let's see if it works. There's been another update. I wonder if it's actually going to work with the save DC.
Do they have like patch notes to let us know what they
Because not.
changed and how to fix it when they change it?
They have their own Discord. They post all that stuff in there.
Okay.
We're just not paying attention to it.
I like these rolls.
Oh yeah, they're nice. Oh yeah.
All right. One of them was critically
Successful?
failed, and one of them was critically successful. And then everyone else took full damage.
Nice.
So, Troll 4, which one is that? This guy, he takes double damage.
Just a measly extra 34 points of fire damage.
Measly.
And this is like the first attack, right? Atala's the top of the initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
I'm
sorry,
next.
that was supposed to be double.
With your fire arrow.
Yeah, and I'm gonna hit it right in the ground in the middle of them.
Dead.
You hope.
I hope.
Still,
Which
my
one
turn.
took no damage? 2.
This is when you roll a natural 1 and shoot somebody in the back of the head, and we all take the fire damage.
Duck.
Oh, I've been hit with a fireball in the face before.
Oops.
It wasn't you. There was a trap that went off in my face.
Oh,
I think I had
just-
at least 2.
I just assumed that somebody got hurt with fireball. It's my fault.
I mean,
No,
there
not
was
the first time.
gunpowder incident.
Oh yeah.
That was everybody and everything.
That's not what I'm trying to
What?
do.
Say that was weird.
Just like zoomed in on that one troll.
He was
Hey.
like, "What?"
Why is that not working? It used to work where I could just hit a number.
Will I hit somebody in the head?
Boop.
Ooh,
Hell,
I
I
don't
still
know.
have
It's
2 more actions.
That's an iffy one.
Can it be reload and launch another one of those suckers?
It could be, but then they're gone. That's all I have, and there's still a big guy left.
Well,
All right, it's a 55% chance that I will not hit somebody in the head.
Okay, that was your first action.
Okay. Just to keep things simple for now, I'm gonna reload with a regular bullet.
hit number 4. Sorry, I'm gonna quit playing for you. My bad.
And you don't know which one's number 4 anyway.
Yeah, I don't
right.
know which ones. I was like, I'm just aiming.
Well-
And I'm gonna go for this guy. Okay. Oh, now this one would not be flat-footed, right? Or is it
Correct.
still flat-footed?
But it's still flat-footed for your first turn.
Oh
Which
yeah,
one?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, your turn. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Freaking one. It's a good thing he was flat-footed.
All right. And that's your turn.
Yep.
The
I'm
car?
sorry you're bored, Asher.
Shoot him.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna shoot my fire arrow. Crap! It's been so long since I've been in battle.
Pick one to target.
Yeah, I got him picked. You see it?
Yeah, and then just go to strike and do your bow.
And then he'll roll the fireball damage later.
Yeah.
All right. I'm taking a deep breath.
Mm-hmm. I'm a duck.
I don't want to look. Oh, okay.
I was
Hit
gonna say,
him.
I'm standing in front of you.
I didn't want to look.
We got a ranger that closes his eyes when he shoots his bow and arrow.
No, it's
Oh,
both eyes
I'll-
open, not both eyes closed. Both eyes
No,
open.
no, I let it go and then I closed my eyes just because I didn't want to see if I hit somebody in the head. Is that a hit? That's,
Yep.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
You
hit.
targeted
By
the
nine.
wrong one, though, so.
It
Based on where
technically-
you targeted, you're not hitting one of them.
I see a troll right here.
You targeted up at the top there. The one in the front row, didn't you?
Yeah, because I didn't have an angle on the one in the back because I can't see them because
it's dark.
it's all black for me.
He's playing it right.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I can only see like barely a quarter of the one behind that
Okay.
first one myself.
Yeah.
No problem.
It's like we're not intentionally stupid.
we're just kind of stupid.
We're trying to keep the.
So you did 7 damage. And
The
fireball explodes for
36 damage. 36 damage. 36 damage. Nope.
Oh.
seemed to like 17.
M's are rookie numbers.
Alright, so they all now get a reflex save.
You can either take full, double, or half. Ooh.
Alright. So 2 of them take full and 1 of them takes half.
Yay! I'm okay with that. Jesus Christ, cats. Would y'all stop? My cats like to go crazy every now and then.
Zoomy, zoomy, zoom.
Okay, and for my
When your shot died,
second attack, I want to try and see if acid has an effect on them. So since they're dead, I targeted the only one I can see, and I'm going to try to use a cantrip to acid splash. Never used this before, so I don't know how to do it. Just hit
Alright.
attack.
click where it says attack. After you target that other troll.
I got him targeted. The attack button doesn't seem to be working.
Yeah, it doesn't.
You got the distance to make it.
Oh yeah, if am I close enough? Oh, I might not be close enough.
It's 50. He's 55 away
30
from me.
feet.
Yeah, I don't think I'm not close
You know,
enough.
if any of these guys come back alive, I'm gonna.
Alright, so that's out of range.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna finish up with regular strikes.
Oh
Bye,
Core,
Core.
what did you say? Ooh, that was close.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
A
Oh,
19's
no.
not a
Oh,
bad
no,
on a
no,
confirm,
no.
guys.
Okay.
So if it's a critical failure and then you roll a net 20 on the confirmation, does it make
Opposite for fails. Fails would be
Okay.
another one.
okay? Just making sure.
Purple ones are
Just
a
saying,
bad
19. I was gonna say 19 after a 1 is not bad.
A 1 after a 1 is bad.
Yes.
thing. All right, you take 1 damage.
Okay.
Who?
Don't tell me you hit his arm again with his
Yep.
string.
How?
Oh,
He hit his
Dang
arm
it.
and
He's
dropped,
using a
and dropped an
crossbow.
arrow.
So not only that, it's like he keeps buying more armor for his arm, but he pulls the string back so hard it still hurts him. That's what's going on here.
All right, you're done. You missed.
oh, 19? Oh, sorry.
Missed by 1.
Oh, I see that now. I didn't look.
So you're done.
So now we know the AC is 20,
I couldn't find my
which is
cursor.
not a good AC at all.
I mean, they're a troll, man. They're slow. There's a reason.
Yeah, but
it's the regenerative properties
my
you got to
AC's
worry about.
20. If I go to my,
How many of those
I
can you
only
do?
need to
P?
roll a 5 to hit them.
I think I've got 2 this level, 3 next, but I can verify it.
So that's done
Yeah.
after this hit.
Noise.
And all of them fail their saving throws.
All right. Good to hear.
Go for your damage.
The fact that you got two 20s in a row is
Oh, too many
That's-
ones.
It's just 2 1s.
Too many of them.
It's too many. Yeah.
Too many of them.
Too
All right.
many.
And then I'm going to move. Ooh, not what I meant to do.
Hold on, I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
Hey, that
Uh-oh.
does work.
Uh-oh, the GM.
These are not what I want.
Wow.
How do I just? Guess I can just do this.
Your fireball is a 2 action.
Right. I'm moving for my third action.
Mom wants you to
Okay.
try to sell any second you can.
Why can't I move?
You're in token
they-
mode.
James
Because
paused.
the
'Cause it's
game is
paused.
paused.
James
Oh.
paused.
There you go.
Thank you.
Every other person playing is like, it's because
Fair.
it's paused.
Apparently not.
This is all still the first round of action.
Yeah.
It's still not letting me move. So let me see. I'm
You let him
obviously
turn,
doing
that's
something
about
wrong.
it.
There we go.
Winky
I can't
turn.
turn. I don't know how to.
You did turn though.
No,
Oh no, Core turned.
how
Core,
do you
how
turn?
do you turn?
Hold control
Like-
and spin your mouse wheel.
All right. I am going to end my turn there.
Everybody starts turning.
Though?
Eve,
Um,
Wait, a car's thing isn't right. So he's like sideways.
He's standing on Core's back.
He's still trying to
He's like,
apologize.
I won't hit you in the.
Mhm.
I won't. No, he's like, I won't hit you in the head now.
what do you do, Eve?
um, I'll move there.
In the bed. Cover up in the bed. Lay down. All the way down. Can you see the TV? Alright, go to bed. Sleep. Go to sleep. I know. Go to sleep. I love you.
I hit attack, but it didn't. I don't know what.
I love you.
Yeah, why are those not working all of a sudden? They used to work.
That's what the thumbs up was for, silly. Thumbs up. Got it? Love you.
Hold on a second.
Alright, sorry, I had kid bed issues.
No
Been there,
problem.
done that.
Why do these not work all of a sudden? That's what I don't get. All right, you do have it selected for target?
Mhm. If it works, it normally doesn't work.
Okay, I figured out how you do it. Open up your character sheet by double-clicking your token.
Mhm.
Go to the one that looks like it's the 5th little circle, which is divine spells. You see that?
Mhm.
See the word spell attack?
Yeah.
Good
Click it,
night. Love you.
Look it.
and it should pop up a box for doing a spell attack.
Oh, that was terrible.
Yep.
Well,
But it
that's the
almost
end of
did.
my turn.
All right.
Wonderful. Oh,
Whoa!
anyways.
What the heck
Yep.
is happening?
Sorry about that.
Oh, great!
Yay,
it's the
now the
troll's turn.
trolls get to attack.
What trolls?
I'm last, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I can't even do anything.
I don't want to be standing where I'm standing.
You're not last. Troll 1 is last.
Yes, but can someone kill Troll 3?
We want to kill them all.
So
What are you talking about?
But someone kill Troll 3 so I can kill 1.
Winky, what are you talking about? Do they have numbers floating over their heads or something? I don't know which one's Troll 3. Which one's Troll
It's
3,
on their
Winky?
back.
Oh. Well, you run over there and you look on their back and see which one's
Yeah.
which.
It's written in their underwear. Just
Yeah, you're
Check
gonna
the
have to, you're gonna
waistband.
have to pants them. You're gonna have to pants them.
I
You're gonna
thought
have
they
to get
were
in there and check it.
they weren't wearing any clothes.
that's true.
That's the joke. Nice.
Oh, Needham got hit.
Yeah, that was a good roll though. Unfortunate.
He stomped on
Yeah,
you.
you're hit for 12 damage.
That's not that much for a dude who slapped a dude across the.
Yeah, but Neetup was already hurting.
I thought we healed up all the way.
No, they,
We
Yeah.
did.
You got some back from sleeping, but you didn't actually heal.
Oh.
Oops.
So,
Well,
Core,
your depth's almost dead. Don't
it's
Sorry,
not
guys.
that bad yet.
See you later.
Not really. He's really
Ah, jeez.
healing.
Hold on. I gotta
He's still in the
get
yellow.
my. Well, I've got that.
And my yellow is
I
like
gotta get the
60.
right weapon equipped.
So. Hi, Jude.
I actually went ahead and just had all the weapons equipped that I normally use, so that I don't have to do it anymore.
Yeah, I
Side
still
note.
need my bow.
Side note. I want to update my token so that it's downward looking.
You'll need to do that in your
I love that you
Go.
hit while rolling a 3.
go to the HeroScape thing and get a screen grab of it down and send that to either myself or Will,
Hey,
and
Alright.
we'll fix it for you.
wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
I'll do. I'm gonna do
Guys,
that
I
after,
need-
but yeah.
Roll your damage, Will. All right.
It's 2. I'll take my second attack. Ah, why is it not? Is there something you have to do to make it show up in the? It's not showing up in my strikes.
I see
It's
it.
not showing up.
+1 striking wounding. I'm seeing all of them under strikes again.
I only see hatchet and
Hi,
unarmed.
dude.
That's weird. There is a second
Yeah, I
attack.
have a bow. I don't know where it is.
Weird. I see them low.
Where's the?
You hit.
Okay.
Hey, shouldn't they be falling on the grease?
30.
We're
Yeah,
past.
okay.
Hey, 40 damage. I felt like I did something.
I mean,
Go on,
there's
next
wounding.
up, Jay.
Oh well.
I don't know how well wounding works on trolls though.
I do. Yeah, I do have wounding on the katana.
Ow! My gosh!
GM, we need a ruling.
Yeah, let's see. What does wounding do again?
2d6 at the end of each of the round for the trolls, like so.
So it
the
hasn't
end of
happened
their
yet.
round. Correct. It'll happen on their to the end of their turn. One d6.
That's really weird.
Now, wounding does 1d6 persistent bleed damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you need to go ahead and do the 1d6.
There you go. Nailed it.
Nailed it. Ace it can't be stopped.
I believe there's a slot for that. I can't remember. Hold on a second. Oh well. So it takes 1 damage now. And it's going to take 1 damage every round.
I
All right.
don't remember.
Yeah, it's persistent, so every round it's going to take one damage.
Eve, watch out. I bet it's gonna hit Eden. Oh no. Oh no.
Now that you don't want to see.
I can't wait to die.
Oh no.
Hey,
You got this. You can
Got
you
it.
can take it.
just
Oh,
punch him
okay,
back,
guys.
Eve.
I can't if I'm dead.
Take out them kneecaps. I believe in you.
Oh no.
Did-
Oh no.
Did I hit the little wounding guys? The one I hit?
Oh no.
Which one do I press? So, yep.
And when it
She's
hit
dead
you, it knocked you backwards.
Oh, okay. Thanks, dude. I'm at
Are you
24
dead?
HP.
Thanks, dude. He just cleared you from the room, like just
Oh
backslap,
Thanks,
God.
man.
Elijah,
back in.
mommy took care of the trash.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on.
Elijah, why'd your mom have to take care of your trash?
What?
You should have took care of it.
No, my mom
Because
asked
of
me to
its
take care of the
ability that it
trash, but
has?
I was busy playing.
It also get that.
Oh,
Thanks. Now I'm at 10
I only had
HP.
20.
Eve,
Oh no,
run.
oh no, oh no, oh no. You shouldn't have gone up there anyway.
That was
Winky?
the only way I could reach it. But
It's up to you,
Yay, it's my
Winky.
turn finally.
You have to save Eve.
Okay.
or we all die.
Create a meat shield.
I'm gonna move up to troll. I'm gonna move up to here,
Hold on.
and I'm
Stop
gonna
right
hit
there.
this dude.
It gets in a. Yeah.
Attack of opportunity. Crap.
Yeah.
Please miss. Please miss. Please miss. Please miss. Yes.
It missed.
Nice.
Nice.
He don't know how to. He don't know
okay.
how to
The
hit
other
his own
one,
ankles.
attack of opportunity as well.
They don't know how to hit their
The
ankles.
other one.
Yeah, because you went up to it as well. You were gotten attack distance.
And that one hit.
Yay.
The other one didn't know how to hit his ankles. That one obviously did.
All right,
That much damage.
Now it's your turn.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna hit him. Like that.
Punch
Wait,
them
was that the right thing?
toes.
Roll
That
to
was my
confirm.
dagger.
Oh dear.
Punch them toes.
Where's my hammer?
It's this. Don't worry, just roll to confirm because that was a crit.
Yeah, you smashed them toes, dude.
It's because you had the hammer,
D20?
the dagger equipped last time.
Yeah.
Here, let me put on your hammer because that's what you would have used right now.
Yeah.
You stubbed their toe.
Okay, so now roll damage. And it's
It
critical.
still says I have a dagger.
Well, then I'll roll it for you since you can't see it.
Yes.
Nice hit.
Okay, so it explodes.
What?
Winky smash.
You hit something with that much force.
It
What do you
had
think's
10
gonna happen?
health, and you hit it for 50.
Okay, can I hit this one? Can I hit the other one?
You got one
He's
more
so-
swing, don't you?
He's so excited.
Winky smash.
Oh.
That was a 6, though.
You blew
so-
your wad,
Wait.
buddy.
He was winded from the first one.
Is that still dagger
Yeah.
that he did? No, it's his maul.
No, that was mallet.
Too
The-
bad that wasn't the. Too bad you didn't do a swipe attack, which is one of the abilities you have.
Because you could have hit
Oh.
both of them at once.
And with a critical.
You can't
Yeah,
retro.
but the dagger only had one less plus for me.
Yeah, you're done.
The dagger only had one less plus. Yeah, I'm done. I killed one. I'm good. I killed the one.
Please don't.
Kill me. Oh, great.
That's all I killed two.
Core, you get an attack of opportunity.
I had fire.
Oh, dang, 16. Come
hit.
on.
It still hits.
Yeah, but
14.
it was teetering on that 16.
All right.
Does he get wounding? I'm throwing them ones.
Woo!
Get you somebody.
Yep.
Well, they're bleeding, but not profusely yet.
Hi, Christopher.
He hits.
Nice. Wait, not nice.
Holy
And
heck.
he misses.
Wow.
Whoa!
Nice dodge there,
Does he
Core.
hit his buddy? Let's see if he hits his buddy.
All right, that was for the hit.
You have to roll a confirm check, right?
Did it take it?
Did you take the damage?
I clicked the button. I'm afraid to click it more than once.
Wait.
Because I don't see you
Court?
taking any damage yet. Hit the
I didn't-
minus.
Yeah,
I did.
yeah, I didn't see.
Oh, that's for different damage.
Still hasn't done it yet.
Core, you're at 100% right now. There you go.
There you
Oh,
go.
well,
Now you have it 4 times.
Oh,
That's that's what he was
Whoa.
worried about.
that's what I was worried
Whoa.
about.
That's why he wasn't going to hit it more. Stop.
Hit the +3 then.
Oh no!
There
There
you
you
go.
That's
Okay.
the way we're going to play.
That's too many times. I think I must have hit it and you must have hit it.
Well,
Oh,
he
you hit
hit
3. Wait,
he healed for 3 and he took damage for 4, so we're even.
So he got damage for what he was supposed to. Wait,
No,
but he's
he's at
fully
max.
healed.
yeah,
There,
he's
I
at
did
max.
it. I did it
There
manually.
you go.
Yeah,
Okay.
manually. Jeez.
He goes sailing past you when he tried to attack.
Did I get knocked back or anything when he hit me?
No.
Okay. Sorry, backline guys. I was trying to block him, but you got it.
Atala?
Well, I was going to go for the other one, but since this one got right in my face.
You hit.
Oh, by the way, the first thing would have been a reload.
Yeah.
And reload.
Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to roll my
No?
shock damage for that first one.
It didn't matter. Exploded from the base impact.
Okay. My first strike is going to be a bow.
You
It
hit.
hits, I guess.
Which one are you hitting? The closest?
I had it marked. Yeah, that one right there. You see it now?
The one he's pointing his butt at.
It's pointing at both of them.
And you hit. Although, actually, yeah. But remember, you don't hit strike, you hit the next strike. It's the +10, not the +15. But that
Yeah.
still would have hit.
Oh crap! Sorry, that was supposed to be damage. Oh, I missed the first time. Is that what you're saying?
If you hit the first time,
Yeah, I was trying to roll damage for the
He's
first
talking
one.
about the multiple attack penalty.
okay.
Yeah, I was trying to hit. Yeah, I clicked the second one instead. Yeah, sorry. Because I want to.
That one drops.
All right, I want to move here, and I can switch to my. Let's see. Go. I go to the inventory. I
That
want
is
to
a
switch to my
Uh,
cookery and.
It would get
my-
a attack of opportunity, Charles.
Yes, it was.
I got you.
Oops.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't hit, don't hit, don't
But
hit,
I
don't
can
hit,
switch
don't
and
hit.
attack in the. I can move and attack in the same aspect. Oh, I didn't switch to my weapons once I equipped them.
It seems to, like, You need to click on your token again if you can.
All right. Hang on.
Or try right-clicking your token once, then going up there. Because I see you have your kukri and your hatchet.
Yeah.
How'd you pull them both out at the same time?
I have the ability to move and attack at the same time.
Game lets you have as much as you want actually equipped. Or
Well,
the
I
thing.
only equip them when I'm going to use them. That way I don't have a bunch of stuff cluttering up my
Oh, no.
strike.
He has quick draw. He can move and attack with the same motion while drawing a
Yeah.
weapon.
Yeah, but when I go to my strikes, I still see my longbow up there.
Oh, I see it. So which one are you using?
Just
I'm going to
use the
start
one
off.
from your sheet. It won't show up until after your turn. That's what was happening to me.
Okay, how do you use the one from your sheet? Just
Yeah, double
click it.
click your character, then
Right now.
Yeah.
click the wording.
But you got to click the second one, not the first one. Because you already shot with your bow.
Night night.
It's just bringing up the wording. It doesn't tell me
And
anything
don't
else.
worry about it and tell me what you're striking with.
I'm striking my kukri one strike plus one striking.
You hit. So
You're gonna
actually,
have to
that's
roll
a
my.
critical.
Yeah, I need you to roll damage too because I can't see it from
Yes,
this
I
side.
know. That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
And it is down.
Yay!
We win.
I got two. Yay!
All right. That's the end of combat.
Woohoo!
Until they all get back up.
Do we want to take a quick bio before continuing?
Sounds good.
Yeah, we can take a bio break.
Yeah, sounds good. Why they heal up?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast a 3-action heal, so it's a burst.
Okay. Well, hold on. We'll do that when we get back.
Okay.
You puppies are mistaken and not sharing. My Derek, how you've changed. Apparently, Derek has shrunk down.
behind me. All right, let's. No, what are you doing? Lift up as fast as that stuff.
I was trying to get it, and you kept moving.
I know. I was trying to cover you from the camera. Oh, okay. All right. Well, hopefully he doesn't wake up.
Yeah.
He has a tendency to when I want to do what I want to do, he has a tendency to wake up. Anytime I don't want to really do anything, he doesn't wake up. It's weird. Like I just want to watch this movie. Sleeps the entire time. I want to go play video games in my room. Wakes up every time. Little sneaker. So, but Candy's going to go take a shower. So
Elijah.
Can get me one.
And your heals do 1d10, don't they?
Yes.
I'm going ahead and updating your spells so that it actually does it in the spell.
oh, now my kukri and I'm just gonna keep everything equipped.
Oh wait, never. Mom said you could have another one. Never mind.
As we had talked about it being that way, it's like as soon as you equip it, it pops up. But it was doing it for a little bit, but then I guess it stopped because I tested it out a couple times, and as soon as I equipped it, it automatically popped up.
Why does this not work?
Aiden. Um, why is everyone walking through your?
Because it's
I,
bedtime.
why do you have an echo?
I don't know.
Probably had two mics picking up.
Yeah, because it seems like whenever you get close to your computer and you start talking, you have like a huge echo.
Yeah. No, it's not that.
Well, it fixed now. That's weird.
It may have been I talked I
Oh,
yelled and it went to
no.
my dad's.
Yeah, oh, maybe just a delay then, because you're echoing again.
Your dad's muted.
Yeah,
I think it's your setup.
yeah.
I don't know.
I think you have multiple inputs set up on your computer. Is what's causing it. If you have
No,
two
I have
inputs,
the same.
if you have two inputs that are set up the same, or you have two active inputs, it'll do that. Even if it's the same microphone, it'll have like a delay to it.
I turned down my microphone. Maybe that would work.
Yeah, I think it's the same kind of concept as like my wife's iPhone has the same issue. When she puts it on speakerphone and she holds it right here, it's fine, no echo. She holds it down close to her body. What's coming out of the speakerphone echoes into the microphone.
Was the I was just looking at Twitch. Was Molt's reply recent or is that a while back?
It's been there a while.
Okay.
Multiple what?
Uh,
All right. Eve, I put your level 4 healing bonus spell that you get every day for free in there, so it'll actually do the 4d10 when you do it. Since that's it, heightened.
What is our the fire outlook for the troll boss? You guys still have some stuff in store?
I have one more fireball uh, spell strike ammo.
Oh yeah, I ended up holding on to
Oh
that
hey,
priest spell
oh hey
too.
Charles.
Yes.
Do I just delete the spell strike ammunition since I used it?
Yes.
All right.
There should be a -1 or a plus or minus sign. You can just go down to 0.
Well, there's a trash can off to the right side, so
Yeah.
I'll use that. Yeah.
If you go to 0, you don't have to re-add it later if you buy more.
True. I didn't think about that.
It's okay. I can just drag them in, though.
Guys, I got some milk and cookies.
I'm glad I actually
33 health.
I'm glad I actually hit with that because I was worried. I was so worried about that one shot. Everything else I was like, all right, well if I miss, then hopefully I hit myself.
So Core, Winky, and Nadep, do you get your health? She did a burst.
Okay, that's all 33.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
I'm still down 35 hit.
Cool.
Do I get that too?
Mm-hmm.
Damaged.
Yeah, took one damage from myself.
Sorry.
What are y'all doing?
Oh, I get it.
And you wasted a 20?
That was a 20. It's a blind roll for me. I didn't know what that button did. And I was like, what's this? Apparently it rolls blind. So you see the results, but I don't. You're telling me I got a 20 finally?
Yep.
Oh.
You got an 18 and a 20.
Well, maybe that 20 was for your lucky. So now you'll roll 20s for the rest of the game.
It's the start of beautiful things
Yeah,
to
good luck
come.
with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's how statistics work.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I want to search to find the meat.
Well, he's
he
got
said
1 in
that,
20 shot of making a 20. So I mean, statistically, he's got a 1 in 20 shot.
What were you saying, Elijah?
I want to search for the meat that the big dude ate
Oh gosh.
and said I want something smart to eat.
Ooh, hey, that's actually not a bad idea.
I want to see what he ate.
The only thing in the room are little bits of dinosaur bone.
Okay.
But we could use that knowledge. We could use that knowledge to be like, look, we can get you something, in barter, because he had a little bit of English
Whoa,
or a
hold
little
on.
bit of common, a little bit of
We just-
common.
We just killed like his whole crew.
Yeah, we just,
Yeah, you're gonna
Yeah.
barter with him?
No. We killed his whole crew. So now that he knows that we're powerful enough, now he knows that we're very powerful, and it's like, hey,
Okay, so hold on. We gotta look at the numbers, right? Who's left? Is it just this guy?
That's all
Maybe.
you know of.
Yeah.
We got everybody
But
that
the
we've
word
seen
that
so
means
far,
to-
besides this guy.
minus the
because
boss.
Correct.
Okay.
basically what I'm thinking is that we showed our power, and we're like, look,
I mean, look, obviously I didn't want us to fight to begin with. I always try to do that, and then they start fighting in there. Who knows what happens? Fireballs get thrown. This time it made sense. A car, if you want to talk to the guy, go for it. That's all I'm gonna say. You don't have to convince me, is what I'm saying. If you want to go for it, go for it.
Let's not take the option off the table. It's like maybe he sees us. It's like, oh wow, you got this far, okay, and he might see some respect.
Maybe.
Might see some-
I
Go ahead
feel
and-
like the dude's gonna be pissed.
I'm gonna go ahead and
They have-
post up next to the door in case he comes
Well, they have
through.
some type of intelligence,
on
so
the
that's
right-
what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
on
I'm
the
going
right-
with that.
He kind of
I don't know if you want to make friends with a
kinda
guy
look
that
like
says,
they were
"Bring me
just his
something that's
minions."
smarter to eat." That
Well,
that
we-
kind
I
of
don't think you want to.
that's
I
what
mean-
set me to the point of throw the
But
fireball.
We know a lot of goblins though. They're smarter than cows.
But that's
Or
are they
whatever
wanting
the-
to eat
whatever
smart
the-
things? That's not. I'm not saying that he's smart. I'm saying he said, "Bring me something to eat that's smarter."
Well, I know we know goblin villages that are smarter than whatever they're eating.
I don't know how that correlates.
I mean,
I think
hey, we might be able to come to a diplomatic agreement here. Just
With
saying.
a guy who wants to
Maybe-
eat smarter
maybe-
things.
I'm just saying, don't take it off the table. Don't take
well,
it off the
let's
table.
just walk
You
up
keep
the
talking about a table. You're on the table.
let's why don't we
Literally.
just walk up the stairs and say, hey,
Very
Maybe-
dexterous.
the
Very
guys
dexterous.
came and got us, said you
Hey,
wanted to talk.
Guys,
We'll just walk on
Hey,
into his
that's
little
that's
into
a
his
good
crib.
play. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Oh.
Winky has a solution for once. Let's hear what he has to say.
maybe he'll think that they tried to attack us to get him smarter. So he'll try to attack us. To
I
try to
already
get the
said
food
I'm
that's
not
smarter.
against the talking to. It's like I'm. Just
Heads
go.
up.
Just
Here's
go.
what. Let's do it.
Or we can give him his give them after
Well,
we cook 'em.
we just send Winky in. He's going like, not smart enough, and then have Winky talk to him.
I said,
Excuse me?
okay,
I'm gonna.
a car. This is what I think you ought to do. Okay, I think you ought to go up there and you ought to be like, they sent me up here and they said I was to join you for dinner. That's what you do.
I would do that if I trust you guys to have my back.
You're the one that shoots us in it, so trust us.
No, he shoots us in the back of the head.
Oh, but we never answered this. If I'm invisible and I speak, does that break invisibility?
No, but it makes it easier for them to
It
detect you.
should.
Gotcha. So I'll speak and move.
It's attacking that breaks invisibility.
I'll speak and move.
Like a ghost in the night.
And you hear a shout and a roar.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Yeah, I think diplomacy is off the table. I think he's mad.
Hey, do you think we're on a second floor? Like, do you think there's a floor beneath us?
Yeah, we were
There is a
Definitely,
floor
a,
beneath
there's
us.
definitely a
Valley.
floor beneath us.
You do know there's a below us. If I'm remembering this correctly, below us is a mountain top.
Sounds like a
Yeah.
big
Goes
skewer.
down to a valley.
Sounds like a nice big skewer.
Charles,
Perfect.
did he have like a picture?
Huh?
Did he have like a token picture? You know where you blow it up for the whole screen. You don't have to if you don't have it. It's all good.
Oh, there's one on there right
He
now.
looks friendly.
I know.
I'm
He
trying
looks
to figure
very
out
What are
funny.
you talking about? Like the
That dude is using the jawbone of a dinosaur, for sure.
Charles, can I set an action for when he comes through the doorway? I want to
Okay.
use a particular item that I have.
He's already come through the doorway.
Oh,
He's
okay.
there, dude.
Well,
He's
then
right
I'd
here.
like to use my Earth Mover rod.
Beginning of
Too late.
initiative.
You're good.
the death turns to a T-Rex, so he goes for you and nobody else.
Go
No,
bite him.
we said he was
Actually,
18 feet
biting
tall.
him may be small.
He's 18 feet tall, correct.
You yelled at me and told me there was no initiative to track.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to show the stupid picture. It won't let me.
That's okay. I zoomed in on the token.
I'm not getting close this time.
You got it, Eve.
Probably a good idea.
You're already near death.
I think she healed. She had a moment to heal. I think.
Yeah, I'm still not that
Dude, this
great.
dude looks like a
She's
dinosaur.
just over
He could
half.
probably kill me in one hit.
Yeah,
He probably
she's just
can.
over half.
Sorry.
So your
Oh, wait, no,
initiative.
that's the troll king. Holy crap! Please. 33, dang it. Dang it!
Oh gosh, that is almost the lowest I can roll.
Wait, I rolled a... Oh, I didn't...
Need
I
it?
rolled not
You got
one,
it?
actually.
That's almost the lowest I can roll, and I'm still over Winky and Needham.
Well, Winky rolled the lowest
Really?
he can roll.
Oh, he got a 1. Okay.
Sorry, I was
There
Needham
you
hadn't
go.
rolled. Needham hadn't rolled.
Savannah forgot her book at the old house that we're moving out of.
Oh,
So now at 8:40 in the evening, she's gonna drive back across town to get her book.
the
So
doorway
you guys are all
that he
moving.
has been ducking under to get out through suddenly explodes outward as he basically walks through the wall going, idiots!
He's not talking about us. He's the dumb one because he's talking to corpses.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? They call me Mr. Idiot.
Does he fall in the
Mr.
grease?
Pig.
I feel like you just merged.
The grease isn't here. The
two
grease
There's
is
no
behind
grease.
us.
Never cast.
Yeah.
Grease is behind us, y'all. Calm down.
More grease. More grease.
He's going
Somehow
first.
we made it past the grease without falling. That
I
is a
never
miracle.
cast grease.
It never got cast.
No, I'm
He
talking about
charges-
the grease that was out there.
Oh no!
Yeah, it still never got cast. Because I cast the fireball
Oh,
first to
no.
cause the
I'm
explosion.
not talking about that grease. I'm talking about the
Oh,
very first grease you
no.
cast at the door that they already slipped in.
Oh,
That's the only grease that was ever cast.
You
You're right.
missed.
you're right. You're right.
He's got a high High AC, guys.
Higher.
Oh, I didn't even.
Hi.
Sorry, I didn't. I have them selected now. Sorry.
Well, that told us something.
Let's see. He got 34 and he hit by 6. That will tell you a lot of things.
Thanks, Eli.
That was only Core's. So Core's AC is pretty high. Core's AC.
He's gonna hit anyone he swings at right now.
Yep. Please don't hit me. Okay. Sorry, Hatala.
I mean, it's just.
He rolled a 5 and still caught me by 3. And I have a pretty doggone high AC, guys. It is gonna be a rough
How
one.
many actions does he have?
This is one special action he has.
Good lord.
What? Choppy top.
In a single motion, he charged through, slashing the two of you and then biting Hatala.
Ouch.
Oh. Disgusting. That was only one of his actions.
All right. Oh, sorry. It should have been under begin combat, but that was his turn.
Oh
I think
yeah.
it was effective.
All right, I'm moving here. I'm gonna
Car.
do battle medicine on Eve.
Well, no, that's not a failure for you.
No,
Were you trying to do
He's an
basic or expert level?
Expert.
Oh,
Then you failed.
yeah.
Bummer. I thought you were. Oh, it does say expert.
But it wasn't critical failure, so.
You didn't make me worse.
Better than
So that was your
did.
turn. That was your turn, Makar. I'm sorry.
He
you're
is talking. Might have to hit in for him then.
Yeah, I passed him. Need it?
All right. I am going to cast Flaming Sphere. And if I'm understanding correctly, it does damage to the first place I place it, which I want to place it here. How do I do a ping again?
No, hold on. I have a thing for this.
Oh, cool.
Or at least I did.
Hey, I'll be right back, guys.
You're good.
No problem. We'll do one of these, even though it doesn't have the right icon. You should be able to drive that, so you should be able to move it wherever you want.
Okay. I would cast it initially here, doing 3d6 damage if he misses his reflex save, and then move it to here as my third movement. So, am I understanding that correctly?
Elijah, when it's not your turn, please mute your mic.
The sphere must be supported by a solid surface, such as stone floor. The sphere deals 3d6 damage to each creature in the square where it first appears. Each creature must attempt a basic reflex save. On later rounds, you can sustain this spell, leaving the sphere in its square or rolling it to another square. So at first, it'll only be in one place no matter what.
Okay, so I'd have to wait till next turn to move it.
Correct.
Okay, that's fine. So I'll attempt to do a 36 of damage.
All right, so it gets a saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
And it is critically successful, so it takes no damage.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, I am going to concentrate so that the spell stays active.
All right. Core?
All right, I'm going to start off with a Ray of Enfeeblement. See if I can't bring all that down some.
Make sure you have him targeted and then do your attack.
Doesn't let me click it. All right, how do
No,
I?
you double click your character sheet, go to the thing next to equipment, and at the top where it says spell attack, click it.
All right.
And you missed.
Okay, then. Don't really want to run into him because he probably has attack of opportunity, but I will. I'm gonna grab a two-handed grip on the katana and end my turn.
All right. Did you put your hatchet up or drop it?
I didn't have it out.
Okay.
Yeah, I had the. That way I had one hand free for the spell.
Okay. Eve?
One action, I'm gonna move back here.
All right.
Then I'm gonna use sound burst. I'm gonna
Oh.
miss by one.
You don't
Well-
have an attack with that. That's area of effect.
Oh. Well,
So he has to roll a reflex save, so you may still hit him.
That's your best bet and not hit anyone else.
does it still hit him?
Yes.
So, okay, yeah.
All right, hold on. I accidentally put an extra thing out there. So you can click the place a circle. That works fine, but you can't click attack. All right, he gets a fortitude save. I'm going to go ahead and say it did not work. No.
Yeah. Well, that's the end of my turn.
Surprisingly, its fortitude is really high. Athala?
Can we even hit it?
All right, I'm gonna go with a sling strike since I got it out and it's loaded. Wait a second. Wait a second. Why did it do that? Okay, kind of what I figured would happen. And I'm gonna drop that, and I'm gonna pull out my rapier, and
Get in his kneecaps.
gonna attack with the rapier. Jesus.
Want to use a hero point for that one?
Yes.
You
Wait,
may
is
not
there-
hit. You won't critically fumble.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Well, yeah. There's still a chance. Just gonna read. Oh!
Whoa! Not 1 and not 20. What?
That's how you turn it around.
Oh, that's what you're supposed to do.
Oh!
Oh!
Confirm.
Okay.
Atala's about to kill
I'm not gonna pull a Kylie over here.
No.
Oh my God! It just got crazy. Let's go, little halfling. Whoop whoop.
All right. Normal damage,
Yes, just do normal damage.
and it's got wounding. There's the. Ooh.
Yes. Dang, you're
Right.
rolling the max numbers. I love it.
Oh, we're not supposed to do ones?
Not if you can. Not if you can do better. Oh boy.
Love you too, Faith.
I am scared now, to be perfectly honest.
Wow.
Oh,
That was without flat-footed too.
correct.
Oh, buddy.
If it had been flat-footed, it would have been a lot better.
Oh wait, that was normal damage. I should have rolled double damage, shouldn't I? You probably did the thing
Like
though.
triple because of the crit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna apologize for not moving in for flat-footed if you ended up missing.
That was the best hero point I've ever used.
Yes. From that one to two
Thank you.
nat 20s. You can't
I can
beat
tell you the
that.
worst one I've ever used.
Happened last time. Was it last time?
Yeah, it was the last episode.
Yeah.
Dad, can I get up?
What do you do, Winky? You're muted.
You're still mute. You're still muted, Hitachi.
If I use a sudden charge,
You're too close.
can I avoid his attack of opportunity? Too close.
Nothing can avoid his attack of opportunity, and you're too close to sudden charge.
Okay, then I'm gonna. I'm gonna move.
If you move one diagonal square, that's only a 5-foot step, which does not invoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm gonna move here for my first action, and then here
You
for
didn't
my
have
second
to.
one.
You
So
can
I
hit him
don't.
from there, the diagonal.
Yeah, move right there.
Oh,
He has
okay,
5 feet
You-
from him,
okay.
so you can snack on him now.
Yeah, you can
And
still
now he's
smack him.
flat-footed.
He is?
The
So I
hash
have
marks look a little
target
weird on the map though.
I have to. When I go to Shreks, I hit flat-footed. Target is flat-footed.
Strikes, there's a thing that says target is flat-footed.
Yeah, I hit
Click on
that.
that, and then do your strike.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
Do you want to use
Oh.
your
I'm gonna
hero
use.
point?
I only
This
use
is why
my
you
hero
don't use
point.
Do
it
it,
for the
do
thing
it,
you
do
used
it.
earlier.
Do it.
I use my
What
hero
works
Hero
out?
point.
point on a ladder?
Okay.
Yes, but it wasn't a critical.
What the heck?
Hey, that's a lot better than what could
Okay,
have just
I'm
happened.
gonna try to.
Now your second
I'm
strike.
gonna try to hit him again.
Oh gosh.
Oh God.
This is
Okay, that's bad. Come on.
You
Oh,
take
no.
13 fire damage. You stumbled
What?
into the flaming sphere.
that makes sense.
Okay.
While trying to juke in and hit him, you didn't aim right, and you accidentally stepped into the fireball.
Yay.
But you did make a, was it fortitude save? Or reflex?
Yeah.
Make a reflex
Reflex.
save.
It is reflex.
Maybe you shouldn't have rolled that.
So you did take the 13 damage. That was your first attack. You got one more attack.
At least he's not
That was all
penalizing
you
me
do?
for that
You're
one.
done.
Yep, he moved,
God.
attacked, and attacked. Oh.
Why? And now he's gonna hit me.
Oh, I don't know if he's going for you, buddy.
You didn't even hurt Emily.
Well, at least he won't eat me.
How do you know that? He's pretty big.
No,
And
he thinks I'm dumb now.
Does he?
Nah.
He just sits there and bellows. Everyone make a DC 29 will save.
Oh.
Come on, baby.
Oh, wait, that was a terrible.
Dang it.
Why'd you roll dancing light? Wait, what was dancing lights doing in?
No, that was needed because he still had the dancing light selected.
Look at my rolls of 15.
All right, so only Hitala and Winky are affected. No, Nita, you already rolled a high number, 33. All right. No one was critically successful. So that means Core, Eve, and Nita are now frightened 1.
Oh God.
Everyone else is frightened 2.
Oh God.
But actually, Winky, don't you have a special thing for your frightened?
I think he does.
Talking about bravery.
I think I do. Yeah.
Yeah. Where's that on your sheet?
Should be a.
I think it's in.
He doesn't have it on his
class.
sheet. Do you have it on yours, Will?
I'm looking real quick.
I'm checking too.
There we go.
No, it's not on
Yeah,
there. Hold on while I see if I can drag it to your sheets real quick.
I know I have
That
it.
is a character
It's like
or
bravery.
class feature.
It's a class feat. I think you get it at 5th level.
Bravery.
Okay. All right,
What does
guys.
it do?
These go down as you do your turn. So keep that in mind.
Okay. You get a critical success instead of a success normally. But Winky did not get a success at all. So Winky is still affected, but instead of getting a 2, he gets a 1 because of bravery. And because of bravery, Core does not get any.
Yay.
So Winky,
Okay.
you only have fear 1.
So what does that do?
It's a stat. Put it on. Frightened 1. I'll put it on for you. There you go.
Okay. What does it do though?
It's probably a -1 to everything you do.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think-
it's
yep.
a minus
Most
1 to your
every
rolls.
stat is a -1.
Well, yeah.
That just means I won't hit as hard next time, but okay.
Exactly.
Won't hit as hard and stuff.
I mean, it's not like you did
it doesn't.
anyway.
-1 isn't that bad.
Against
it's
this
not
guy,
that
it kind
bad.
of is.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
because we need max.
if
for
I
this
actually
guy.
rolled good, if I actually rolled a decent roll, I had a +16.
No.
And I was getting
Not
terrible.
good. I'm happy you can control Z of movement if you accidentally did it.
Yeah, because a 1 was a 17. Oh my goodness. Bye, Hatala.
All right, Hatala.
When did I?
You get critical.
Double on that?
Yeah.
Or is that so?
No,
I get.
that's normal, so you take double, and Winky takes that single.
Which one?
The 21 is yours, Winky.
Why do I? I'm getting horrible. And I got a beautiful roll last time.
I mean, he gets
Where did he go?
6 on the wounded, right?
Yep, he does take another 6.
Why is he running away, man?
Because he's standing in fire in between 2 people.
But it's the end of his turn, and you can see his body regenerating.
Oh God. We need to hit him with fire.
Wait, no, I did the wrong thing.
That's perfectly okay.
All right, fix that. Here it is. All right. That is his turn. A car?
We'll take a strike with my bow.
Nope.
Ugh. And then I'm gonna
You
since
just
that
simply missed.
yeah since that didn't hit, I'm gonna try to heal Eve a little bit to keep our true healer, up in the battle.
Hold on. I think battle medicine can't be used again on her during the fight.
Oh, is that I thought?
That would kind of make sense because you can only
Okay.
heal once per hour.
Let me just check to make sure.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure. I was thinking about it was like more bandages and stuff like that. So, but yeah, yeah. I don't know
This fight
the
is gonna take
terminology
forever.
for it.
You can patch up wounds even in combat. Attempted medicine check until subject wound. Sure. This does not remove the wound condition. As with treat wounds, you can attempt target is the temporary. It's yeah. You cannot treat her with battle medicine for 24 hours.
Ah,
Oh
okay.
wow.
Well, in that case, I'm just gonna shoot this guy. Wait, whoa, then I'm just gonna use my attacks on him.
And be careful because the attack roll is so high that your third one is likely to be a crit.
Crit miss.
Yeah. You could get a crit hit, but it could be a crit miss.
I mean, I
Yeah.
think to get a crit hit, you'd have to get a 20.
I want to try that again.
Are you within range?
Now,
No, do I not? Nope.
I don't think so.
You're 30 feet. You're 30 feet from him,
I think that is in range.
and it's 30 feet, so you can do it.
All right, well, let's do it.
And this is your third attack. That's the map -10.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's still not working. The
Yeah, you gotta
attack.
go to your character sheet. It's not going to work at all for some reason. Your spell attack? Oh, because you're not trained in it. This is an innate ability of yours. Yeah, unless you roll a nat 20, you're not going to hit him. Ever.
Well, I mean, this is the only thing else I can do, so might
Yeah,
as well
and he
try.
can't critically fumble. It just won't work.
Arcane spell attack down to modifier. What do I add for the modifier? -10.
No, just do spell attack. It doesn't matter. It's not going to happen.
There you go.
Okay. End your turn.
Yep. Man, I forget about that every time.
Need it.
All right. So looking at my spell, what would you say the actual distance that I can move the flaming sphere is?
Let's see. Which level is that? 3? Or
It's a second level spell.
Any square within range.
Okay. So as long as it's within 30 feet of me. All right, so there. All right. In that case, I'm going to move.
And it only takes one action to sustain and move that spell.
Okay. So I'm going to move here. And then move onto him again.
Okay, he gets his reflex. Oof. Not a chance with that one. Hopefully that wasted a 20 for him.
And then I should have one more turn, so I'm gonna move it 5 feet back, and he can try and do that save again.
And it wouldn't happen. He's still in the effect of it.
So, all right,
Was he
It only affects
in
him once a turn.
but all right. So the sphere deals 3d6 damage to each creature in the square where it first appears. All right. So then we move it there, and that did that. Leaving the sphere in its square or rolling it to another square within
He's
range.
gonna make the roll.
So what?
I'm happy rolling reflex. He's probably gonna make it.
Yeah. I think that just barely made
Yours
it.
is 22, so.
Yep. Okay. But am I right in that thinking that if it is
I don't. Because he's a large creature, I don't know if it would apply to individual squares he's in. If they were individual creatures in those squares, yes.
Okay.
That's good knowledge.
All right, that's your turn.
Yep. And
Core.
All right. Nothing for it but to just dash in.
All right, attack of opportunity. All right, he critically hit you.
Got it.
48 damage.
Cool.
Your turn.
My turn. Let's see if I can do that much. Alright, I'm not sure if this is actually rolling a two-handed weapon, but I'm going to click it and hopefully it's a two-handed weapon. Alright. What did I roll on that? I'm going to use my hero point on actually get an attack in.
All right.
There we go.
And you hit. All right. You did 21 damage.
Yay. I'll just take a second crack. Well,
Would you like to engage your power?
yeah, if I
You
can.
can make a creation boon check to force your boon to fire.
Alright. What do I have to roll? Just a d20?
No, you've got it under your lower.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
You have the ability to make it surge instead of just on a critical. But not with that roll.
Not with that roll. Okay. Was that all? That was that counted as an action, right?
That did not count as an action. That's something you were trying to well the power up within you during your swing.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Did you take the...
Oh, I took damage. If that's what you're asking.
No, did you take the,
Oh, the feat? I don't have the class yet, or the archetype yet.
Okay, you did not take the archetype yet. Okay.
Yeah. Yet.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, now you get another attack.
Yeah, there it is. All right, where's the 20?
Okay, you just missed. Because you're using it two-handed, you swung in a really awkward stance, and you're now considered flat-footed.
Okay.
So that's your 3 actions. Eve, you notice that Core is really hurting.
Okay. I will. I'll move. Use it. 2 actions.
What is the range of the 3 action?
3 action is the burst,
And what's the
and it's
range of it?
30 feet. It's 30 feet from wherever I am.
Fire it up.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm just trying to do some math in my head. You can do a 30-foot so where it would not hit him, but hit everyone in the group.
Okay, then I'll do that. That's. Do I hit that? The one you made?
Yes, that would be your level 4 one. Because you get 3 of those a day for free.
Okay.
So everyone in our group gets that much health.
Hey, I'm back into my 20s, guys.
Oh, well, then I have to move back, so I'll move back. What's that?
I healed my dancing light again.
Okay.
All right, so your action.
Okay.
Tala?
I thank you for the
Do
the circular thing because it lets me see the squares properly.
I get
Yeah,
the
because
frightened?
the map seems like it's
Yeah, the
offset just a
drawing
hair.
has its own squares, but they're not the right squares.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna cast mirror image,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
Mini-Atalos!
Did you click the mirror image?
I don't have it. It's never been given to me in the thing, so
How do you
I've-
have it then?
because I got spells as I leveled up, but you've never put them in my thing, so
Okay, then hold on.
I should
I'll
have
use the
mirror.
tell.
Let me think. I think it's just that one.
'Cause what level spell is that?
2, I
Like
think.
2, yeah. Because I think I'm
Okay.
only up to 2.
Yeah, it's one I've been trying to learn, but I haven't had time.
So what are your spells per day currently? We must not have them right.
My spells per day. I can do. Oh, I should be able to do. Wait, this is wrong. I think
You have a spell
I
slot
should be
for
able to
1 and
do.
2.
Yeah, spell slot for 1 and a spell slot for 2. That's it. I can do invisibility because of my armor.
So you get 1 second and 1 first?
Correct. And I only know True Strike in level 1, and I only know Mirror Image in level 2, and then invisibility
You
because
also
of my.
know illusory disguise.
Hmm.
Illusory disguise is in your spellbook.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do have that. I don't remember. Let me see what I marked
Now,
down.
mirror
There.
image is in your thing, so you can use it now.
Okay. I don't. I'm not seeing it right now.
Then
Is it in my? I'm obviously not going to know how to do this. Let's see. I see shield, true strike. There's mirror image. There it went.
All right, hold on. I'm looking at something real quick because I think I'm going to make a new ruling on these spells.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to make a modification of the ruling. Uh, basically, whenever you get the first spell of the second level, that means you now have two of the first level. And then once you get your first of third level, you'll get two of second level, and
Oh,
three of first level.
so you're saying I can cast 2 first levels now?
Yeah, so you can either have True Strike twice or Illusionary Disguise and True Strike.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, some more spells. Are you doing that mainly for wizard only, or is that for any of the
So that'll be
archetypes?
from you too.
Okay.
Same for you.
Well, thank you, Charles. That's
Yeah.
very kind of you.
Isn't it my turn?
Basically, it doesn't go as much as a wizard would go, but it should go up the same way a wizard goes up.
Yeah, it was a little. I mean, whatever it was, that's what I was going to do. But I appreciate the add-on there.
And-
That's nice.
Hold on while I look one more thing up. Did you learn mirror image from buying it?
No, I'm supposed to get a spell when I level up. That was what was working towards. Essentially, in my level up, I was studying mirror image, I guess is what you could say.
Yeah.
That would be the best I could come up with on how it's supposed to work.
Okay, after this fight is over, we will give you one more as well.
One,
Yeah,
you can
two.
tell me later.
I don't know which one will give you a second spell. I'm probably going to
another
random.
spell. Yeah, you did it random before, I think, for way back when Garrett was still playing with us.
Yeah. I think I'm going to do the random type as you just understood magic a little bit more because you're supposed to get two.
Yeah, and I only stuck with this one when I was picking because I wasn't going to go further than what we had discussed, and we really didn't discuss much.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, okay. All right, so you clicked mirror image. 3 illusionary images swirl around you, blah, 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 blah. All right, so hold on 1 second because to make this easier, I'm going to do like I did with the illusionary fire.
Okay.
Give me a second to figure out how to do said thing.
Atala goes casting a spell, and it just pauses the whole game. I'm sorry, guys.
Ready to go.
Oh, we're still on your spell? Jeez. I was like, damn,
She's just sitting
I
there
had
going,
a-
"Ah, la, ba, la, hoo, la, ma, la."
I handled 3 crises in the time that.
Well, it wasn't in my sheet. Like, I never pushed to get everything put on there. I knew there'd be a moment where I'd be like, I'm gonna need that spell, and
I mean,
this became the moment.
to be fair, Foundry can update, and we can lose everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the big, yeah. It's like, yeah.
Atala. So it said 3 images?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
with
so
Foundry,
there's a yes, 3 images. I just created 3 trolls.
when Foundry finally works out all the kinks and all the glitches, it's going to be amazing because they're on it.
Oh, wait, sorry. These don't get controlled. They're just always swirling around you.
Yeah, basically it's just you do a roll, and if you get, I don't know what it is. What
It's
does
that
it
you roll a
say?
d4, and I think if you
Yeah, you
get
roll a
the
D4
4,
and-
then you hit them. If you hit anything else, you take out you subtract 1 image.
image. Yeah. Well, so you could have them on there so you know how many are left. They're not taking up
Okay, so if
technically
you roll the
space.
They're not
one,
taking it- In your square, there's now 4 of you.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
you're
Yeah,
all
that works.
swirling around, so it's hard to tell which one's you.
Okay.
All right?
That works.
It's Winky's turn.
But when
Yep.
Foundry gets all its kinks worked out, it's gonna be amazing because it's already really, really, really good.
Yes. And now you can do your charge,
Okay.
Winky.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my sudden charge. Do I have to click sudden charge?
no, you can
It's
just do
best
it.
to click it first and then move your character.
Yeah,
See, that way we get the little
can't-
text for what it does.
yeah.
Here it is.
It keeps him from having to go and look it up.
Right here is right here, right?
That's fine.
Oh, yeah. You can tag him from there.
And
All
doesn't
right,
he
now
get an
does
attack
an
of
attack
opportunity?
He does.
It hurts.
Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Is he flat-footed?
Oh,
No.
Not yet. I'm working on it.
I think you got enough health to take a hit, Wiki.
Yeah, I do.
You take 21 damage. Now you get to swing.
Swing.
Murder him.
Please hit.
Murder him. Well, that's not quite a murder. But okay.
I didn't
That's
lock onto him.
And that's not enough.
It's more of a.
How
a
many
slap
actions do
face.
I have after sudden charge?
You now get one more.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit him.
And that's how you
Ooh, nice.
Right on
I
the
actually
money.
hit.
Really not bad.
On the money, nice. Ooh,
Dude, 2 12s?
just imagine if
do-
that was crit.
good hit, Wiki. Good hit.
Does he get? Do I? Yeah, if it was a crit, he would also get shock damage.
That's your turn.
He would get double the shock damage, actually.
Alright, Winky, your frightened should go down.
Minus
Yeah,
your frightening.
Just once your turn's over, it goes down 1.
Yeah.
Then it's gone for me.
Yeah, I had 2, so I don't know what Eve had.
I only have
I had one. How?
Oh yeah, because he's still on a thing. Wait, did he finally failed that?
Yep, he finally failed it.
Hey, Nita, he actually got burned.
He's burning, he's burning. Hey, cheers up to 21-21, guys.
Oh
9 o'clock, 21. That's why he failed it right there.
All
On the
right.
clock. On the clock.
He's now on fire.
And after his turn, he takes wounding. Boom, boom. Well, then he got regen. Dang it. Forgot about that.
You hurt him, so he's going to strike you.
Hunker down, Winky.
Ooh.
Block it. Oh, you didn't block it, Winky.
He's still got a little bit of health, so he might be alright. Might be.
Just a crit.
Oh boy. Ooh. Did he just run?
And he is going to do.
Did Winky just die?
Elijah, you're muted.
He
I
vigorously
died.
shakes himself so he's no longer on fire.
He's still got the wounding though, right? Wounded.
Correct. He's just no longer on fire.
Wounding.
But he does not get his regeneration this turn because he was on fire during it.
Uh, so if you go down, how long until you're dead?
Maybe we'll
you,
find
you,
out.
you hit him for 6, right?
Yes.
Okay. You're just simply unconscious, Winky. That's all. How much health points did you have before he hit?
51. It went to 50. It went to 0, but I don't know. Do I have to
So
add
you're at -3.
minus?
Yeah, -3.
I have to add minus?
You can go to negative.
It doesn't do negative, Elijah. You just have to keep
oh.
that
You can
up.
take 10 more. You got 10 rounds. And
Please
every
heal me,
round you
guys.
have a chance to wake up on your own.
Yep.
All right. Whose turn?
A car.
A car?
I'm aiming for the face.
Make sure you target him first. There you go.
He is my hunted target, so hunt, prey, and everything. So he's my targeted thing for the rest of the battle.
Okay. You do the you hit.
Ah, missed.
Okay, you thunked him to the wall next to him.
I'm gonna move here.
All right.
That's my final.
Need it.
You're driving me crazy.
All right. He succeeded in the save.
Everybody goes.
Succeeded in the save. Or you noticed Winky drop next to you.
Oh boy.
Not a critical, but you missed. Eve, I believe you have enough power for one more of your 3 bursts. If you didn't move. And you're muted.
I did move. And I don't remember where I'm standing, so I'm not going to go
Control Z.
back. It didn't. Oh well. Anyways.
Hold on. I can put you back.
Okay.
As soon as I get out of the mode that's putting things down on the ground. You were like right there.
Okay. And I will put it where I can get. Yeah, that's. We'll leave out core.
You got me. If you put it right there, you can get everyone.
Okay.
So roll your.
$31.
Everyone gets 31 health. Except for Winky, you get 28.
Really? Oh,
Oops.
I'm back. Full health.
so half healing.
No, just give yourself 28.
Oh,
Because you have to take off the negative.
Okay. Huh? And I'm sure he gets attack of opportunity right there, but I'm going to move one more time as my plan to get him flat-footed.
Okay. Yes, he does get an attack opportunity.
All right, and then does that, if it hits my things, I can still move?
Oh, wait. Sorry, I forgot that. Now we do a 1d4. It hit one of your things, so you're unaffected by it. But you now only have 3.
That's awesome, though. That's what I wanted to happen. Okay. All right, now I'm going to attack with the rapier.
Mirror image is actually very useful.
Come on, baby. Come on, that's... Oh, wait. He was flat-footed, though.
He's flat-footed, so that hits.
Make sure it didn't do it on there, because I don't see... Yeah, it didn't do it.
It's not on there. And you're still frightened.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, that one... I was like, that one daggum frightened. All right,
But your frightened should have been gone too, shouldn't it?
No, I only got one down. I still had a second one.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's this is the second one still on me.
Okay.
And damage.
All right. All right. That's your action. Winky?
That one, gotta say that went well.
Can I do a sudden charge?
You can, but he will get an attack of opportunity. Actually, he might. Actually, he should not. You only get one attack of opportunity.
I took it away.
Yep.
Nice.
Run in there.
Okay.
Beat him up.
I'm gonna sudden charge. And he's flat-footed, right?
Yep.
It is.
You
didn't
hit
pick him.
But you easily hit.
then just normal damage.
Oh wait, I gotta take this off.
All right. That's one action. You get one more.
Okay.
Or that's two actions. Now you get one more. And you hit again.
Really? Oh.
This is where Winky shines.
All right. That's all three of your actions.
Nice. Now it's his turn.
Yeah, but he's got 3 people to pick from. Of
Yeah.
course.
And he's probably gonna hit me.
Yeah, and that might
And
not
I'm
be a
like
good
one.
thing.
I'm really,
Don't worry, Winky.
I
You will survive.
I was-
Eve's got your back,
was-
bro.
I was hoping I would
Kill him.
that I would critically hit him and kill him. So I want to get hit. What was that for?
He was seeing which one of us it was going to attack. I think.
Then why is it a D5?
You are
I
correct.
don't know.
Because there's 5 of you to hit right now.
No, it's not. There's a... Oh.
There's 3 Hatalas standing there.
Sorry, Tyler.
Slash
Hey, he
roll
might not. He still might not have got me.
That
He did
two?
not get you.
Yes.
Now there's
Nice.
only 2 of you.
Go mirror image.
That is nice.
Apparently, he's now angry at you.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he is. He's.
Sorry about that, guys. That was
Oh,
Oh come on.
please
this
hit
is-
two.
this is the-
Please hit two. Please hit. This is for all the marble.
Nope, he
No!
got you that time.
Oh boy. But thank you, Eve, on the healings that have been thrown out, so I might be able to survive this.
That's not that bad.
Ew.
I survived that.
And you still have one digiclone.
There's still a 50%
No, shadow
chance you can
clone.
miss.
You have a shadow clone, actually. How many dice is there? What?
Now
When was
he's
the
gonna-
D4? I mean, a D2.
It's just a coin, basically, but it's nice that they have it because it makes sense. There's times when you want that.
All right, he's not on fire. I forgot to check that at the beginning.
No.
And then he's... Yeah, he's not on fire, but he does have his wounding still.
Correct.
Why 1D3? Woo!
He's so pissed at me.
All right, that's the end of his turn. So he takes 6 damage from the wounding.
Nice.
Then he's gonna regenerate. Don't know
No,
how much
please.
he regenerates.
And he heals.
No. At least I did more damage than healed.
That is his turn.
I did more damage than he can heal.
Well, you just gotta
He's still
keep
flat
doing
footed.
that.
Car.
Yeah.
Or fire has to get on him.
Moving to here. I'll take a strike.
All right. You missed. Not critically, but you missed.
Even with the flat foot on that, I don't remember
Yep.
what he is at.
Make sure you
Dang.
target him too, buddy.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I need to target him.
So,
You got one more action, whether it be move or shoot.
yeah, I'm gonna move to here. And that's my last action.
All right.
When you moved him there, it just looks like he's dead. Just laying on the ground.
Does that mean that he would initially take that first?
Not until you move it, because he's standing still right now, and he's already missed it last time.
Okay. I'll move it once for my first move. All right.
Dang
I'll
it.
move it twice
Dang
for my
it.
second move.
We're just trying to catch him on fire.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna cast it again because I don't feel like rolling through like. Oh, that works too. All right, and then for my third move, I'm gonna move it once again.
That's the wrong button. Hold on.
Hit the full. What?
And what'd you do?
I
He
moved him.
moved it again.
You moved it one more time?
Yep.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, that 20.
Still got it.
And that would be it.
All right.
But he did take fire damage this time, right?
Correct.
All right.
Okay.
So it's burning.
All right. All right, I'm gonna go for the strike.
Daddy.
You hit. All right.
I'll go.
Bah.
I do. Did we? What was the raise shield thing? I'm gonna pull the shield out at the end of the turn. I just want to make sure I have the right amount of actions to get it.
Great shield is a reaction you can do.
Okay. I'm gonna attack and then I'm gonna.
Ooh. Oh, close to that one.
Alright. So then I drop my grip and pull out the shield.
Okay.
Think it's time for your specialty, Eve.
I can't get close enough.
And that's
Darn.
all of the bonus spells too. She would have to actually use a 4th level spell slot, but you can because you don't have to move. You can just move your spell up one square.
We're
That would
talking
still hit everyone but Hatala.
I wasn't even
Nuts!
talking about
we're talking about divine life, for sure.
that. Yeah, I was talking about
Yeah,
divine
that's what I
lance.
wanted to do, but it's too far away.
Oh,
So,
sorry. Yeah, if you stay where you are, you can do another 3 bursts from there, but consuming one of your 4th level spell slots.
I'm going to move closer. So one, I think there, and then I'll cast shield.
All right. Hatala?
Buddy, you gotta get off me. Okay, I'm just gonna go for an attack.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's
There-
confirmed. And he's
Aw.
down.
What?
He's down.
Yeah.
Keep
Hey!
chopping. He's gonna regenerate.
He had 3 left.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
3 hit points. Well, let's just see
Yes!
what this would have been. Holy crap.
Wow.
how Tala just
Oh.
chops his head off and his whole body.
I just start
Good
cutting them into
fight.
pieces.
Good fight.
No,
That was
no.
good. Good
fight.
job, Charles.
No,
That was nice.
Woo! That made
You
me
want to know
start
how much
thinking
his
a little bit.
regeneration was?
What was that?
Do you want to know how much his regeneration was?
What?
30 per round.
Jeez.
Yeah, I saw the heal of 30 earlier, and I was like, oh,
And he had
crap.
the ability to do another 15 on command if he wanted to.
Wow.
Mm.
But it would take an action to do that.
Yeah, but still,
Wow.
could he have done that 3 times or just once per round?
I would imply that he can only do it once per round.
Yeah,
But he was
Wow.
angry
Never-
because of the images and he kept going after you.
yeah. I knew it would piss him
Wow.
off, but what else? I was like, I'm
You
going
gotta
for
do
it.
something. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
kept striking at you and hitting air. He's like,
That's a good fight, guys. That was a good one. That was a good one. That
You
made me
didn't
start
fight
trying to
him and
pull
his
out
minions
strings.
at the same time.
I felt like I had to pull some strings on that one. That was
Stop,
good.
bud.
I don't
yeah,
know,
that
people
was a
typically-
level 10 monster.
People typically get hurt when you pull strings to car.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it worked out. It worked out tonight. The only person that got hurt was me. So, I mean,
Oh yeah, it was you
It
that
was-
took that one
it
So-
was
damage.
So is the
That's
troll
right.
dead, or do we need to like burn the body to make sure it doesn't regenerate?
You probably want to burn it to be sure because he took fire damage, so
Oh,
he
I would-
doesn't have regeneration this round.
So
I
now,
would
now I'll cast
son.
grease.
Burning.
Well, I wouldn't have ended my
Look, listen.
flaming spear. I would have just like continued to roll it around
Yeah,
on his
flaming
body.
spear, he's just rolling it around on the body.
I mean, to the point where y'all probably want to eventually step in and say, "Hey, you can stop."
I
no,
I
yeah,
really
that's
thought
cool.
I
You
was-
keep doing that. I trust
After he
you.
burns
I
the body
really
to a
thought I was-
crisp, all that remains is the black skull that was on his necklace.
Gosh.
I'm gonna hit that a couple times with the fiery sphere too.
No, I'm
Wait,
gonna
this-
pick
well,
up the black
As you hit it
skull.
with the firing
is
spear,
spec-
it's laughing at you.
Oh, it's laughing at me. Hey, Winky,
I'm
you
not
wanna
gonna
end
pick
that
it up.
thing?
You want to
Oh, hold on,
inspect
hold on. Don't hit
first?
it. Don't hit
Wait,
it.
hold
Don't hit
on.
it. Don't hit 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 it.
Like limping in front of him. Hold on.
The last daggum time we hit Blackstone, dude. Come on.
Oh yeah, you're right. We don't want a car accident.
And now you're hearing a maniacal cackle like Skeletor.
Hey, get up with the tongues.
No.
Put it in a bucket of
I
water.
have an idea. I have an idea. I
No,
have
the
an idea.
brute is dead!
Oh, he's happy that he's not on this guy's neck.
What are you gonna grant us like 3 wishes now?
Are you the sorcerer? The wizard?
No, but I'll happily eat your soul!
Ah, joke's on you. I don't have one.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we not much left on that bone.
Actually, I think everybody that went underneath the.
The skull is looking around and it's staring at you, Akar.
What? I don't
Does
have a
the car
soul
have-
either.
What you looking at?
Why are
you
We
looking
ain't
at
even got
me?
eyes.
Interesting.
What?
What? Because I'm half undead? Is that what the thing is?
No, you're just undead waiting to happen.
Yeah, wait, like you said, waiting to happen.
Yeah, take a
Art-
look. It doesn't look pretty, does it?
Aren't we all undead waiting to happen?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Guessing he's saying that he's closer.
Oh,
I'm not undead yet.
Akar, this is your chance for some answers. See what you can get out of him.
I don't have any.
The skull starts levitating slowly.
Grab him with the
Should I
tongs.
whack it? Should I
Yeah,
whack it?
yeah, sure.
I want to put it in a
I'm
bucket
gonna
of
hit it
water.
with my hammer.
No. Grab
I'm
him with the tongs. We need answers. What do you mean? What do you mean, Skull?
It's
Waiting
dodging
to
around
happen.
you now.
Hey,
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna run over as fast as I can, bleeding and whatnot, and close the door to the way out.
yeah, I'm gonna
It's
take.
trying to get out. It's flittering around y'all laughing.
Your father's asking you if you want to.
No, I don't.
Can we catch it in a bag?
You can try.
Hey,
It's
Wink,
moving very
Can I
fast.
roll?
Winky, I don't think you're gonna break it, but you should
Hey.
smack it with your hammer one good time and just.
Okay, can I do
All
like-
right, you get the bag ready. I'm gonna shoot an arrow in one direction, make him go the other direction, and you be there. Can you do that?
You guys are talking this
You
out loud.
understand? I'm listening to you talk.
Yeah, I know. You're too dumb to understand.
Okay, Charles.
Oh God.
Charles.
I'm
Can
just
I do
insult
like
it till it's
study the
Yes.
way?
We will give you a reward.
wonderful.
What did he say?
Why don't you come right here and tell me about it?
And now it's basically sitting at the ceiling level.
Who are you?
Did he say come up here?
I
Who
can.
am I?
Yes.
Wait,
I'm not quite sure anymore. It's been way too long sitting on
Shoot
that
him with
bunny's neck.
as he's talking. I shoot him with an arrow.
He dodges it effortlessly.
I create a block of rock around it.
There's now 4 of him there.
Okay.
a what?
You probably want to move out of the way as that piece of rock probably fell to the ground. But, you know.
And Derek, you
It's
do
in
notice
there?
he did perfectly use mirror image.
What?
It's definitely a skull of a mage. I don't know how it being on a necklace on that guy made him not do anything. Though.
Do you know does Obolita mean anything to you?
You're inside of it.
We got confirmation. All right, get
All
this
right.
guy in a
Not
bag.
really
Done.
confirmation. That's
Check.
Done.
confirmation of a flying skull. That is not good enough.
What, did you not know where you were when you were invading my house?
No, we just needed confirmation.
So
This is
Hey,
your house?
Wait, is this your house?
Yes.
Can we
I
get a
thought
copy?
it was-
So those
I thought it was the troll's house.
Those idiots broke out of the basement.
How long have they been here?
they were in
Well, I brought the original ones here long before the castle sank into the ground.
Sound
you
like a
had
good
them
idea.
as captives?
They were the
Can you-
experimental subjects.
Can you come down here
needed
so we can
something
have
that
an
can
actual
recover from anything.
conversation? Please, please. I don't like yelling. Can you come down here for an actual conversation?
Throwing things at me and shooting at me. And
I
the little one with the
apologize.
hammer, I'm not going near it.
I apologize. Apologize.
I mean, look at you. You're all infected with something.
Look at you. You're a floating, talking skull.
Yeah. Woo,
I'm not
Death
sure-
Power is
I'm not-
crazy.
Yeah,
Well,
weird
I-
saw
elemental
wisps of
powers.
hands appear for a second.
Oh, cool.
What can I call you? Floating
Sorry.
skull.
Sarcastic spirit
Uh,
fingers.
Most people just called me Pim.
Tim?
Tim,
Pim.
I thought you were going for.
if we put our weapons away, can we have a conversation?
We're having a conversation. Do you not know how words work?
Nope.
Gosh.
Well, you're flying around all crazy, and it's hard to listen to you when you're one ear into the right ear. It's
My
disrupting.
voice is a disembodied voice filling the entire room. How can you not hear?
It's absolutely disrupting. Can you please just come and come talk to us?
Maybe if you can find my corpse. I don't know what they did with it.
What, do you want us to
They
burn
probably
it?
ate it.
What would you like to do? What would you like us to do with your corpse? We will find it for you.
Well, it's my corpse. I kind of would like it.
Was it a elf shape, human shape, dwarf shape, gnome shape?
It's fairly obviously a human skull.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you remember where you died?
I believe I was at the obelisk.
Oh,
But what?
Great.
Obelisk here?
Which obelisk?
The obelisk that the tower is named after. The obelisk of Ta.
the big
Is
black obelisk.
No. God, no.
Oh,
You're one of those.
Obolita.
Guys, have we even gone to where the big dude went?
Yes, back in the day, I did not understand the language they were speaking, so I just renamed it Obelita, because it was actually translated to Obelisk of Ta. I had plenty of time to think about it, sitting on that idiot's neck, and his father's neck, and the one before him, too.
That makes a lot of
So
sense.
you
Okay.
All right, so
So
if you
you-
can move around on your own accord now, why were you stuck on these creatures' necks?
They had me chained.
We
You burned the chain off with your fire. It was wonderful. Thank you.
That's a really crappy chain.
Is the
It was magic. It
this-
didn't matter what it was made of.
is the obelisk? Is it down below in the mountain or in the tower?
No, not that accursed place down below. I didn't even know that was down there till I accidentally caused an earthquake.
Can you show us this obelisk?
Sure.
No. No.
Does he start flying?
He floats around and takes you through the doorway, or what's left of it after the troll burst out.
We can't trust you not to like wander off. Can we?
Hey, don't listen to him. Don't
Around.
listen to
He's not
him.
going direct path. He's actually basically like a drunken skull. That's why he's so hard to hit.
Gotcha.
Don't listen to him. He's kind of brask.
The yellow spot on your face.
He means well, but he
He's nice
means
guy.
well. He
Enjoy
means well,
that.
but it comes off crass.
I just put the glasses on. And this
Even with the
one-
hairy potty mouth.
What's a potty?
Oh, I forgot. You're too uneducated to use one.
Nope. Like, never mind. We'll
In
keep
the
on
next
going.
room, in the next room, you can see 6 mats on the floor where the trolls had been sleeping. And then there's a room to the left again, and there's a doorway going toward the center of the tower. In there,
So,
I managed to keep the trolls out. That was all I could do.
okay, well,
Well, fantastic on you.
Should we
I'm glad you were able to do that.
But I can't open the door for you. As
hey,
I
somebody stay out.
Would you like us to open the door for you, sir?
Hence, I can't open the door for you. I
Yeah,
believe we
Go
sorry.
for it, Akar. You take point on that. I'm gonna bleed back here.
I'm gonna check the door for traps first off.
Oh, I didn't realize you're still hurt. I'll
Almost
Yeah.
everybody's still hurt.
I got down
Everybody
to
is
6.
hurt.
I got down to
That's
6 HP
for
earlier.
Core and whoever else.
And there you go.
Yeah, here's my 3
Steve, which 2 did you do that to?
That would be for Core and whoever else was like second
I'll
last.
take it.
So,
It's
Winky.
Core and Winky. The 2 fighters
Core
are
and Winky.
really badly hurt.
Here's my 3
I
action
don't know.
heal.
My nat 20 was to check for traps on the door.
Does
You did a
somebody
burst
need to
heal for
roll
everyone?
Yes.
What level? The first or second or third or fourth?
I'll do a second level.
All right, so that's just roll 2d8.
All right.
Actually, it increases by 1d8. So 1, 2, yeah, 2d8.
Did I do it right? I did it right. Okay, so
So everyone gets 19.
oh, that was for the 19 is for Winky and
So
Core.
everybody gets 11, and Winky and Core get 19.
Yeah.
Core and Winky are still.
I can do it again.
Oh wait, Winky just won.
I'll,
In 10 more minutes, she can do it again.
Yeah, Winky.
All right,
Core's
let's go
Core's
to
still
the
the
door.
worst, but
Akar, you managed to perfectly unlock the door.
I could have just smashed
I'm
it.
gonna follow the floating skull.
Y'all notice that the door, it doesn't look like ancient stone, but it looks like it's been reinforced the same way as ancient stone.
So, I'm gonna ask the skull if he
All right, you didn't critically fail, but you didn't succeed.
yeah.
So do you open the door?
Yes.
here it is.
All right. You open the door into a central chamber. It looks like it's about 100 or so feet across, and in the middle, there's another tower rising up.
No, Pim.
It's fully independent
what-
from the outer tower, and there's a
Yeah.
door going into it.
Pim, what is this? What is this extra tower here?
That's the stronghold I found when I first came here. I had to build this other tower around it for research and housing.
So you're a researcher. We have a guy with us who's great with research and uh
The cultists who lived here worshipped this obelisk,
oh yeah?
and
Core.
apparently
Hey,
in their dying days they encased it in stone to protect it.
Cased in
Hey.
stone. It says
Skull.
this is like the black obelisk that we have.
You haven't found it yet. You're still looking at the inner tower.
Oh, well,
Do
stone is not my area, so.
you want me to open it up?
Has a door, guys.
I'll open it up.
That's what I meant.
I'm just going. I just feel like we're getting more complicated for some
Sorry,
reason.
I was talking to Juliet, so I was slightly distracted.
I already opened the door.
Pim,
I already opened the door.
would you give us a tour of this area?
Well, this
Is
out
it
here is my
safe?
laboratory where I did experiments, and in the middle there's the obelisk.
What kind of obelisk is it, Pim?
I don't know. I found it.
Did you not do
Apparently
research
they
on it?
worship the great ones.
Ah,
Open the door, Winky.
I already opened the door.
Yes, the door's open, and you can see inside there are 4 large statues surrounding the room, and a single granite tower rising up about 60 feet in the air. Perfectly shaped obelisk, but it's got cracks running all through it, and there's a big hole at the base of it.
I'd like to go look at the hole.
It's empty.
There's nothing on the inside.
No.
It's hollow.
Are the cracks?
You can see a
Are the
body
cracks
lying
like-
there, though. The head is missing.
Hey,
There's
Pim,
the-
I found your body.
Pim, is this your
It
body?
looks like the body
This-
fell into the hole.
Pim, is this your body? Is this where you died?
I would guess so. I don't quite remember the whole dying thing, except for I think I found a stone and I touched it, and my body just rotted away.
Hey, Winky.
Do you
So
want to
the
try
pieces-
to connect yourself to these skeletons?
The pieces of stone
Huh?
connected to his skull are the pieces from this obelisk.
There was something underneath the obelisk. They're cracked. I was doing an experiment with one of those earthen stones, and apparently, when I brought it in here to the obelisk chamber, it got very angry and an earthquake occurred. And then the crack opened up, and I slipped and fell and touched a large black stone in the middle.
Hmm.
And that was
Did
the
you
last
ca-
thing I remember as I watched my body disintegrate off of me.
I believe you touched a death stone, my friend.
Hey, Akar. This is your future. Pay attention.
I have been.
The drunken
This is
skull.
why-
You better open a bar
this
called
is-
the Drunken Skull.
This is why I'm able to communicate with Pim in an unagitated way. I feel him.
I
feel
really
his
haven't had a
pain.
problem with this.
Absolutely
I feel his pain. I
The
feel his pain.
obelisk is covered in runic writings all around it.
I'm glad you told me that
Can-
before
Can
I told Winky.
can I take a crack at trying to understand what?
Most of them are badly damaged, but there are 2 sections that seem to be in good shape.
Kind
And
of
the skull notices you looking at it and goes, "Oh yes, those are the 2 rituals I found. I believe there were more, but that was several hundred years ago. Long before even I found it.
Do you remember what the rituals do?
One was to appease the Great Ones, and one was cleansing darkness."
Does anybody else want to connect Pim's head to his body? Because I really feel like a full-on need to do that.
No.
don't know
One.
why.
Well, hold on. One of them
I feel like a full-on
appeases
urge to like
the
get his
dark ones?
skeleton out of that hole and like reconnect his body. I don't know why.
It was cleansing darkness, and the other was to appease the great ones. We
great
don't-
ones. I
don't quite know
with
what
all
the
the
great
talking.
ones are.
I'm crossing words, and I want to get this right. Great ones. Okay, appease the great ones. The other one is cleanse the
Cleansing-
darkness.
Yeah, cleansing darkness.
Anyone want to make a perception check?
The third one is
I will.
connect Pim to his body.
No.
That's important.
There's
And-
some dancing lights.
I'm
Uh,
very
Could
interested
anything.
in this cleansing darkness thing.
I saw everything.
All right, Winky and
I got
Nidep,
a nat 20.
you notice that on the obelisk there are 4 caricatures that look like giant monstrosities made of the basic elements.
Hey guys, look, it's the 4 elemental titans.
And the skull watches you look at him and goes, "You mean the great ones?"
Yeah, sure. If they're so great, why aren't they still here?
They are.
In pieces.
I found one of them.
Oh yeah? Where is he?
Also, if they're so great, why are they
Don't
killing
remember.
everybody?
They're not. Nothing can kill them. They cannot die.
Just cut into pieces and
But each of the pieces is still them.
And we don't.
enter it.
The
I mean,
Earth. The
we
Earth Titan just
basically
went to
noticed
sleep.
that.
What? Who said something?
A lot of people. Who in
Yeah.
particular?
I think you, Will, were saying something.
The Earth
Will said
Titan
the
went to
Earth-
sleep. Well, I don't think he's dead.
Yeah, the Earth Titan was never killed,
Oh yeah.
and the Fire Titan is woken up because it's been
Yep.
talking to people.
He's got pieces
In the room.
in different places, and the death one definitely has pieces in different places too.
And this guy has one of those pieces.
This
This
is
isn't
what
the
we
piece,
wanted
though.
to get before.
We wanted to get this before the other people.
All right, Mo. This
A
is
car.
down in a hole, right?
I'm a car.
Yeah, Mo a car. Mo Lasco. I was going by your first name.
Molostor.
Isn't that what you were
Molostor.
called back when you were in your
Yes,
army days?
yes. Yeah, but it's Story. I don't know who Mo is.
Okay. I can drop you a rope. You can shimmy down and see about handling stuff in the hole.
The
I
hole's only
pro-
like a foot deep.
I will
My
ju-
offer
I will ju-
stands.
I will jump down there if something starts happening. I'll scream and you guys grab my hand and pull me out.
So you
Sure.
go into the hole.
I do. I want
Yeah.
while
Well-
I'm in the hole. While I'm in the hole, I want to definitely 100% grab Pim's body, his skeleton, as much as I can.
Natala, what were you saying?
I'm interested in the ritual that talks about cleansing
Cleanses
darkness. Is there anything like? Can I tell anything looking at this?
It is a magical ritual that can be done by spellcasters. The only thing you can tell is it's above your current ability to cast.
We can pop a portal.
You'll notice some of the writings aren't in arcane script. Some of them are in holy script.
No, guys, let's just.
Your guess
copy
is it's
this.
going to require a cleric and a wizard working together.
Here's what I'm thinking. We get out a paper, and then we draw what this is, and then we'll bring it back to
We
I don't know
can
what
bring
his
him
name is
here,
right now.
Winky.
Yes, but
We can
there's
bring
no
him here.
point.
I'll do what Wiki's
Yeah,
saying.
we're going to pause for a second.
Yeah, because it's 10 o'clock.
It's 10:05. Do we want to stop here? Because I've got a lot to go with this if y'all want.
Yeah, we need to stop here.
Okay.
Yes,
we need
do.
to. I know it's
So
like
you-
we have to stop here.
We haven't
So
even
next
found
up,
the
the
treasure room
exposition.
yet.
To verify, have I jumped in the hole or not, or was I
You've
telling
just
them
started
it's up?
climbing in the hole. So you're in
Yeah.
the hole with the corpse.
Yeah, so I'm telling them I'm grabbing the skeleton if I can.
Yes, that's going to be the end of end of it.
I have a connection with Pim. Something, something's going on there.
All right,
You
folks.
fallen in love?
No, I feel
Hey,
feel
you
a
know.
We're gonna stop
brotherly
here now?
connection. There's something there, and I don't know why, but it's empowering me to help him.
All right. Well, with
Okay.
that power of love, you guys send some out to this Twitch stream as we farewell.
Bye.
See what happens next week.
See, guys.